by crooked people. They shot me up years ago. The crooked KKK shaft said that I tried to abduct a Mexican baby. My DNA was on the baby. And I grabbed the lady purse, so my DNA supposed to be on the lady purse.
This is Supreme T-Show. Today I'm going to be running to this trash can. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Whoop whoop, hope you like it. Do not try this at home. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Keep filming. Whoop whoop.
That's just here. That's your penis, alright.
Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is call and I'll be there. Whoa, anytime at all. All you gotta do is call and I'll be there. Whoa, anytime at all. All you gotta do is call and I'll be there.
Nikki French, Total Eclipse of the Heart. This is going to be explosive, alright? Enjoy. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming right. Turn around. Every now and then, little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Out. Every now and then, a little bit nervous is the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then, get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eyes. Right. Every now and then I fall apart. Right. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you're lonely, hold me tight. We'll be holding arms forever, and we'll only be making it right. Be wrong. Time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I could do, a total eclipse of the heart. Turn around. Every now and then I will be the boy you always wanted to be. Turn around. Every now and then you'll always be the only boy who wanted me the way that I am. Round. every now and nothing any magical and wondrous as you. Every now and then I know there's nothing any better. There's nothing that I just wouldn't do. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart around. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow of me all of the time. I don't know what to do, always in the dark. We're living in a power, gotta get a start. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start. Once upon a time, in love. Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I could do. A total eclipse of the heart. On a time who's falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart. Thanks, guys.
Donald Trump is going to prison.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the Lolbrary, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The Lolbrary's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the Lolbrary put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the Lolbrary put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The Lolbrary bringing all the cows home to you.
Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Lolbrary Show, an internet institution for your Saturday evenings since last year. Hey, if you're feeling generous, streamelements.com/the Lolbrary, or use one of the many fine other links conveniently located in the description for you. What else? We have merchandise. You can also find the links to that in the description. Use code MOO7 at checkout. You'll save yourself 20% off. We also have a Rumble. I'm trying to build that up. So follow the link down below. Go subscribe to us on Rumble. We also have CZ Chad with us, and hopefully when I unmute him, he won't blow my eardrums out. Hey there, CZ Chad. What's going on, bud?
Oh, you know, just last minute. Running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. What about you, man?
Oh, just sharing the experience with you of just audio drama.
Listen, Windows, if you're gonna... can you pick a different day to restart my computer? And specifically a different day around a different time?
Hey, look who it is. It's Larry and MD, the hardest working man in shill business. We also got Corey Flockstra in the house, Fabio Lulstream, D-Rec, Kane J, James Campisi. A portion of our donations tonight will be going to help James Campisi pay for his reparations. We also have Lou Ferrigno. We have Lean and Mean. We've got Maureen the Nita, Ed the Strange, Stone Malone, Interdimensional Lizard, Big B Trucker, Matt Fields, Manu, The Clean Urine Stash. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Lolbrary. Whoop-de-whoop. We got Lost Tejas Synthesizer back with us. That was one of his tracks that we played at the beginning. Go check him out. He makes excellent music. What else? I don't really have too much else to like on the agenda block. Like I didn't really have like, you know, like a bullet pointed list of things that I wanted to talk about before we got into things tonight. I don't usually think about I just wing it, man. Hashtag bring back Mark.
Everybody in memoriam of Mark, please type in all caps tonight. Thank you.
It's been done. It's been done.
Has it? Oh.
It's been. You got Chad. You got to hang out more, bud. Hey, all right, everybody. We got some fun stuff for you tonight. We got some old ones. We got some new ones. You know who it is.
Icebreaker.
People, y'all finna realize.
Money.
Lena and Mina wasted $4.20. I'm feeling generous. Why don't you all in chat donate a little and make it a whimsical evening? I got my dozy kush, my old-fashioned, and I'm ready to send Spirit stupid pics. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Thank you very much, Lean and Mean, for the $4.20. And if you're feeling generous, you can also follow those links in the descriptions. Back to Willie.
I'm dealing with real KKK cops. Done put a hit on me in these Orlando, Florida. So yeah, people.
You just can't get away from it, man.
I know. If you haven't been following Willie, he's left Memphis much like a monarch butterfly, only like a homeless monarch butterfly. He's flown south for winter and he's gone to Orlando, Florida. So he's left the streets of Memphis. He's now on the streets of Orlando.
Go.
Can't get enough of those
and
streets.
hang out in these streets. I'm being
It's like Memphis, but people drive faster.
intimidated and harassed by weirdo dudes.
Weirdo dudes.
And people, I could get up early in the morning on the dead road. I can have a racist Haitian woman playing me like a mugger with other race guys watching her. Yeah. A dark-skinned Haitian lady, folks. So, folks, the Ku Klux Klan cops, they got it out for me off of Orlando, Florida, but...
Is that the KKK?
I don't see the crooked cop, folks. People, I got criminals getting on me. Everywhere I go in the dead cut. Playing some strange shit in the dead cut. No way.
Some strange shit.
Yeah.
This is, folks. I was at the bus stop. A pretty face groom lady come to the bus stop playing a racist game with me, people, at the bus stop. She didn't say nothing. She just walked right up and playing with me, people. So I know the KKK cops is trying to off me in these streets, people. Yeah, they trying to take me out.
Oh, dead cut. Shit, I was taking a drink. I wasn't ready for that.
You know, I'll tell you what, man. If there's one thing Willie knows, it's how to do is a dead cut.
Whoa.
Okay, people.
Jesus, goddamn! What is that?
My lord, it kind of looks good.
Is it? Did he vomit it first?
People.
It looks good in like a homeless way.
People, they will feed the hell out of you on Chinese takeout in Florida, people.
They will feed the hell out you.
I'm trying to mind my business, people.
That was terrible. That is the worst looking Chinese takeout I've ever seen.
Every time I look out my door, I got...
I don't know why he stays in Memphis. This place is obviously a lot nicer than what he's used to, and he's getting a lot more food.
Yeah, weather's nicer.
I'm trying to mind my business, people, but every time I look out my door, I got drag queens with big body parts on them, people.
Big body parts. You know what parts he's talking about. Chad, you know what parts he's talking about.
Yeah, the shoulders.
Well, yeah, because the penitentiary built.
And I got
penitentiary bodybuilder BBC rapist.
a weirdo pedophile KKK next door told me what's up. I said,
what? He said, what's up?
I don't know you. People, these guys is weird.
He's not used to Southern charm.
Take a break, people, for my ribs, boneless ribs and rice. Let me take a quick break, people.
Cold weather alerts that we have in place. We have wind chill advisories for most of Central Florida, and also some.
You like watching? Go ahead.
Is that a midget?
Oh no! Is he gonna strike our channel?
I mean, look at it.
No,
that's a dwarf, right?
No, Chad. I know you're not used to seeing modern technology, but that's called a flat screen TV, and he's not actually that size. That's yeah. See, they filmed him in a studio, and then never mind. It's
why is his hand so small?
That I can't explain. Perspective, I guess.
Most of Central Florida, and also some freeze warnings.
Let me open up the door, people.
I'm just saying, hey.
Now, I know.
I think if Fox wants to make money, hire a bunch of little people, and then name it the small news, and they just go over things that the big news didn't cover.
Hookers for men's dressing is hookers free. Now, don't let the scenery fool you.
Don't let the scenery fool you, folks.
Take it in.
Yeah, don't let the alligator skin concrete fool you,
I got
folks.
a sexual predator rat over there, people. I got a sexual predator rat trying to act like he normal with his little sweet sex outfit on, folks. See,
sweet sex outfit.
These guys is watching me in these streets. And it's a game, folks. People, it's a game by the KKK cops, folks.
The KKK.
It's a game, folks. They like to play with the bipolar man on social media, minding his business with these men dressing as women. People, I'm not making this shit up.
Whoa. Excuse you, Willie.
That was a burping dead cut, man. he just... Oh my lord!
Rapist!
Rapist! Oh, we already have a rapist.
I don't know what that means. Clean your stash.
Rapist! Trying to tell you, people, they don't put a hit on my people. I had to get on the city bus because I got weird old rapists. It's
like, hurry the fuck up.
Oh, this is great.
They playing a game, folks. They playing a goddamn game.
If he gets run over by that bus.
They playing a game, a racist Puerto Rican bitch. Woo, boy, y'all racist off of the Orlando, baby. Y'all racist, boy.
Racists.
Y'all gonna bust. Y'all gonna burn in hell, baby. God do not like ugly, man. Y'all is racist.
Look, everybody else is... I understand that they've got to get to work, but Willie's got to load his bike onto the front of the bus, okay? We need to stop what we're doing. We have priorities here.
Y'all racist is all outdoors. Y'all is racist is all outdoors.
Racist is all outdoors.
Y'all is racist. Y'all racist, boy. Orlando with them crooked cops. Them crooked cops, boy. Rapists, boy. Y'all some dirty racist hate groups off of Orlando. Racist. They racist, boy. You can't do a damn thing about it. Especially them old crooked KKK cops at 33rd. Crooked KKK cops.
Well, shit.
Well, fuck, man. Okay.
People, I can't do nothing with crooked KKK cop trolls in Orlando. Got dangerous body rapists stalking me in the dead Florida mall area. People, it ain't nothing over here.
There's nobody over there, though. Who's stalking you? There's one car.
And I got big body rapists pushing bags up the street, meeting right on my plane. Big body rapists, folks.
Big body rape.
People, I am being targeted by crooked people. They sought me up years ago. The crooked KKK shaft said that I tried to abduct a Mexican baby.
Whoa! Whoa! You did what?
Mexican baby. They shaft said that I tried to abduct a Mexican baby.
They said he tried to abduct a Mexican baby, Chad.
I mean, didn't he?
I mean, he did kidnap that one kid that one time.
That was just one time, man.
That was one time, man. He like it was a prank, bro.
Shaft said that I tried to abduct a Mexican baby. My DNA was on the baby.
Why was your DNA on the baby, though? Okay, that
Really?
brings into a whole other conversation.
Did you spit on the baby, babe? Did you spit on the baby, Willie?
That's a best case scenario, Chad.
I know. Listen, man, I'm trying to grasp at straws.
And I grabbed the lady purse, so my DNA's supposed to be on the lady purse. I got a rapist.
Were you jerking off on the purse, Willie?
Playing there, a big body rapist, folks. And people that they know that I'm on social media, so that rapist giving me plenty of space, so I can't get his image on his video camera. Now he giving me plenty of space, but it's a big body.
Go back to baby though, okay? Go. Let's talk more about that baby.
Rapist
kind of glossed over that.
Hashtag save that baby, and you can help save that baby by going to streamelements.com/the Lolbrary.
And dead.
Remember, a portion of our donations go to helping James Campisi with his reparations. What's going on, Greg Gorilmo?
People and the KKK cops.
What's going on, Alex?
They tried to frame me last time with a Mexican lady and her baby. Now they trying to finish off the job.
They tried to they tried to frame him, Chad. Like his DNA was all over the baby and all over the purse, right? But we're talking about like an O.J. Simpson scenario. Wait,
if the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
I was gonna make a joke about how like that's probably over your head and
yeah,
but you did understand it. Good on you,
folks.
I got some searching.
Rapists getting right on, broke rapists getting on me, watching me in the dead cut, people.
Dead cut.
That's a weird turn, though, right?
Why am I my nigga?
I glossed over that.
That's the thing with Willie, right? Like sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I will admit it, right? I like Willie, right? But sometimes it does get a little pedantic, not pedantic, that's not the right word. Repetitive, that's the word. It's a little repetitive, like, all right, cool, big body rapist, KKK, I get it. But the problem with Willie is that you have to watch like all of his videos to find the deep Willie lore that's seeded amongst it, right?
My nigga, getting your faggot ass on me, rat bitch ass nigga. You think I'm somebody to play with, bitch? Who the fuck you is getting your fuck ass on me, fucking crackhead bitch nigga? Fuck you and a crooked ass cop bitch nigga. Pussy. Y'all better find somebody to play with, right?
Oh shit, new target acquired.
Y'all playing with the right fucking nigga, bitch.
They need to have that Fallout VATS meme.
See, now you're going over my head.
They playing a game for people. This shit is like being in a scary movie, man. People, have y'all seen a movie when a white lady tried to go to the dirty south by herself? She wound up in the jail cell with a rapist deputy that raped her. She killed the deputy.
What movie are you talking about, Willie? Does anybody know what movie he's talking about? About the woman who goes to the south and she's put in the jail and then she kills the deputy and she's raped in the jail.
No
Chad, you like know really obscure things sometimes because all that was allowed into your Amish community was like bargain bin VHS tapes. Do you know what he's talking about?
I have no clue.
Clean Urine Stash says this was on Ghetto Gaggers, Willie.
People, these motherfuckers playing some cuckoo games. I got rapists getting on me, disrespecting me in these crooked ass streets right here, people. These motherfuckers playing a game with crooked KKK troll cops. These are some psychotics, folks. I'm being harassed in the dead cuts. They is playing a dangerous game with me in these streets. KKK serial killer troll.
That's right, Lost Chaos Synthesizer. That does kind of sound like a porn plot.
They is playing a dangerous game with me in these streets. KKK serial killer troll cops, folks. I got rapists crying in my space playing the park game.
Park game.
Money, 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 money.
Stone Malone wasted $4.20. Willie watches some wild movies.
Well, thank you very much for the money.
I'm trying to let y'all
Willie
know.
watches his freaky girl videos on his windshield screen while he's splayed out in behind the building. Thank you very much for the donation.
Appreciate it.
I'm trying to let y'all know the KKK preacher Pastor Jeff, he run these streets with these criminal black folks sex gangs, and they done put a hit on me in these streets, folks. These criminal black folks got the green light playing with me with real KKK that infiltrated.
The real KKK. See, Chad, you're probably not old enough to remember this, but first they had the KKK, the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they had to tone it down for the kids. So they had the cartoon version of the KKK. But like in that universe, they were the real KKK. And the movie KKK was like a movie version of the real KKK in that world. Does that make... Are you tracking?
I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
They're neighborhood folks.
Yes, you measure Willie samples in Willibytes.
People, these folks is playing a game in the streets right here, folks. They playing a dangerous game in Memphis, folks. People, these motherfuckers got me on a surveillance right here, people. They got my ass on a surveillance.
Under surveillance. Well, yeah, you're bound to be under surveillance. You're in a convenience store.
They got me on a surveillance, folks.
Yeah,
the
yeah. They have little closed circuit cameras. Yeah.
Three preacher Pastor Jeff.
But Pastor Jeff, though. Why are we getting a view from the inside of his plastic bag? This has got Dayton Hypernova really quickly.
133, there you go, sir. 137, okay. Yo, I want some change back, brother.
Oh, shit. Is he getting Fago?
137, okay. Yo, I want some change back, brother.
Oh, shit. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, man, they done put a hit on me, people. The real
Willie is a closet ICP fan.
KKK in Memphis. See these niggas killing and robbing in these streets. They working for Dixie Mafia around here, people. These niggas working for the KKK. They done put a hit on my ass.
Oh no.
What if you found out that they really did put a hit on Willie, and it's only through the concerted efforts of the Juggalo underground that Willie is kept alive?
They playing a game, folks. People, this shit dangerous, people. See, people, I'm the only homeless black Jew in the streets with money.
He's the only homeless black Jew in the streets with money.
And I can get money everywhere I go. And the KKK, they don't like a black homeless man from Memphis that know how to make money without robbing and killing and stealing, see, people.
He's everything that Yakub despises.
And the KKK done put a hit on me. And people, I am not safe in these streets because I got rapists, muggles everywhere watching me. Yeah? Pocket watching rapist busters is watching me in these crooked ass streets around here, people. No witnesses or nothing, people. No crooked black cops in these streets. These guys got the green light to take your ass out, folks. Yeah?
Well, of course he's Jewish, Stone Malone. He's black.
People, organized rapist sex game is hiding and grooming all the women in these streets, while the bisexual muggles and white supremacists will mock you like you is the old school Emmett Till, folks. People, these folks playing a game, folks. People, these organized rapists and these groom hookers, they steady playing with me, watching me playing a crazy game, folks. You can't
Does
do
Willie have a cane now? That's a good question. I don't know.
Man, what these bitches be? You can't do a goddamn
It would
thing.
really compliment his pimp limp.
Acolyte de la Yakub. Yakub told me to come say hi. Well, hello there. Oh, here's what you come for, guys. Black screen. Black screen and potato chip bag sounds.
These folks playing a
What the fuck, Willie?
These folks playing a game. Well, yeah.
This is like one of those videos, you know, when it says like this song playing, but it's in an empty mall or whatever. This is like living next door to Willie. This all it is, Willie. Come on. Come on, Willie.
You can do better. Tell you what, man.
Dirty.
You're playing the dangerous game, Willie. You start making better content.
I know. Marvin's coming for you, Willie. Except he doesn't upload anything to his channel, so he's not really coming for you.
Crooked hotels in Memphis only cater to homo thug busters playing loud gangster rap music, waking me up. People, this Indian man said I'm making a lot of noise, but he didn't say nothing to that rapist in his muscle car playing that loud rap music, folks.
He didn't say nothing to the rapist in the muscle car. Oh shit, money.
Willie, calm down. The Grand Dragonite culled it off.
Well, thank you very much. You can also help the stream out by going to streamelements.com/the Lolbrary.
That's a dirty raping ass nigga right there, baby.
Oh, I was gonna say, you remember the Bluetooth speaker that he had like a few weeks ago, and it was like larger than a baby. It was like larger than a toddler.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, he's not making any noise. This is minding his business.
That's a crooked, dirty rapist nigga right there. People, I paid that rapist Indian man an arm and a leg to stay in this motel, and he got his favorite Uncle Tom.
An actual arm and a leg he paid him too. Like he had to murder another homeless guy to get them.
Rat.
playing loud. I mean, that man got a $5,000 sound system in his car. That man was disturbing me with his loud rap music. Don't you know that crooked rapist mother? See, they playing a game, folks.
They're playing it. See, they're playing a game. They're playing a game right there. See,
don't you know that crooked rapist mother? See, they playing a game, folks.
See, they got their brooms. What's that game they play with the brooms on the ice? And they got the thing, and I don't understand it because it's really confusing and very Canadian.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's a dangerous game. That's what it is.
They playing a goddamn game around here, folks. That's a dirty
curling. Thank you, interdimensional lizard.
Uncle Tom bitch had his amp up loud. Dirty rapist Uncle Tom, folks. People that in that man playing me like a stupid crackhead from the Union Mission, telling me to keep the noise down. Why it's the women that around here, people? Why it's the women that?
Where's
they
the women
playing
at?
a game?
Where are all the white women at?
These motherfuckers put a hit on my people. Pastor Jeff at their Union Mission, he got these criminal rapists violating me at this crooked motel at the Lamplight Inn, folks. These motherfuckers playing a dangerous game around here, folks. And see, the name of the game is put me at this motel room when I pay by the week. Come on now, B.
Come on now.
Now, you rapist, crooked nigga cops in Memphis. Excuse the language, people. You crooked, corrupt.
Excuse Willie.
Fuck the black cops in Memphis. Y'all need to be in prison with these criminal troll hate groups playing with a homeless man live, folks. Now, that Indian man is a crooked son of a bitch. And he's a bisexual on the down low.
And he's a bisexual on the down low on top of it. Oh my God. Spilling the beans, exposed. You just got exposed.
I am being disturbed off of Bellevue and Lamar with criminal rapists. People, these folks is playing a dangerous game around here. Hate group bullies, folks. People, these are hate group bullies.
Hate group bullies.
They are playing a game, folks. Rapists. Dirty rapists. Yeah, folks. These folks playing a game, folks.
Dead cut. I don't know what else to say.
People, don't y'all know crooked cops and white supremacists?
Money. That's what I'm going to say.
$4.20. New member Red Door Woman.
Well, thank you very much, and welcome. Glad to have you. Hope you like it. Thank you very much. You can be cool like Red Door Woman and go to streamelements.com/the Lolbrary. Thank you very much.
The first 48 murder episodes in Memphis. Now, people, it's a reason why I rented this room in Memphis.
Also, Chad, do we have any coffees?
Because I am not minding my business.
I will check.
And I'm not having no fun in this room with a rapist and a broke.
We do not have any new coffees.
We can have a coffee, but if you go to buymeacoffee / the Lolbrary,
I can
give Chad something to do to keep him awake.
It's a whole watching my room playing a dangerous game, folks. So you crooked rapist black cops, y'all need to be in prison, violating the homeless man's civil rights with criminals. They've been hanging over there all day, folks. They still on the property, folks. You got a rapist, pimp, and his hooker is watching my room all day with Indian management that is working for Dixie Mafia folks. People, that guy trying to rob and do something to me with his groom hooker. They've been watching my room all morning.
That's a dirty window. Shit dick pimp. That
See,
is a shit dick pimp.
This how innocent black men get killed, renting rooms in Memphis and renting motels. Crooked rapist cops already have it planned out with.
No. He's not in Memphis. He's just still in Memphis mode. Like he's like his brain is still just like unloading them Memphises.
Dixie Mafia on how they gonna make millions of dollars off of
institutionalized.
He's in Orlando.
A&E TV show by killing innocent black man with money mind they bid. Now see, innocent black man can't get a girlfriend in Memphis, so they can come in the room and stay warm and eat. And all these other, see, these women, they love rapists, pimps in these Memphis streets.
They love.
See, these women in the streets, they is
pimps.
rocking with criminal pimps. Now that man been watching my room trespassing on the property. Now if that was me trespassing on the property, the Indian guy would have called the police real fast and said I was trespassing. See, people, these scum folks in Memphis is playing a game and they need to be investigated, folks.
Investigate the Dixie Mafia. Is this just gonna be more?
Oh man,
Willie, you're killing me. Okay, all right. This is a new guy. I don't know. Maybe he'll suck. Maybe he won't. We'll see.
That's the gamble about the Lolbrary. It's the fun of it.
Hey subscribers, I'm just got done ordering some pizza on my phone. I'm at the Walmart. Just left and I was sitting here minding my business, ordering pizza on my phone, and
always minding their business.
The security guy came up and told me I'm not allowed to sit there or something. I don't understand. All these cars, all these vehicles, all these people can be here, but I can't be here and order a fucking pizza.
But you're in a parking lot and you're having a pizza delivered to a parking lot. Like that's gonna look a little shady though, right?
I don't know if this guy's real. Well, I don't know who the fuck he is. I'm following him right now on my bike and I'm gonna show you guys what he looks like, who he is, and I'm gonna show you who decides that you're not allowed to order pizza in a parking lot.
Are we being stream sniped right now? Is that what's going on?
Oh boy.
I'm wondering why I'm not allowed to order pizza. Fucking pizza in a parking lot.
This is riveting.
I thought this was America where I can't order a pizza in a fucking parking lot.
You're allowed to order pizza.
What happened to like constitutional amendment number fucking 69, bro? Thou shalt order pizzas in thine parking lot.
Next they'll tell me I can't sleep outside of the Pizza Hut itself.
Apparently it's okay to live here in a camper, but if you order pizza, you got to be harassed, huh? Well, there they are. I guess he's official. It's really an actual security person, not a liar. Or I guess it was a real security person. I still don't understand why I'm not allowed to fucking sit and order a pizza after I walk out of Walmart from, Little Caesars. But I'm pretty sure he can't tell me shit about being on the fucking public sidewalk. I don't know. So now I'm on the public sidewalk and we can see, here's the guy that just fucking harassed me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Apparently, white car, he was in the white car. I see a blue car.
Now yell at him.
So I guess it is a legit security officer that just harassed me. I don't understand why I gotta be harassed.
Because you're ordering a pizza in a parking lot.
There you go. Good job, guys.
Protecting the community from dangerous pizza orderers.
Protect and serve pizzas, bro.
Protect and serve in 30 minutes or your order is free.
Hey guys, got my pizza.
All right, sweet.
It's delicious.
Mission achieved. Oh God, that looks awful.
Yum. Yep. So I'm gonna eat it here. I'm in the Weaver's Corner parking lot.
So he went to a different parking lot to go eat the pizza. See, he went to one parking lot to order the pizza, but then, you know, he got chased out of there. So he went to a different parking lot so that he could eat the pizza.
Advanced Depot. You know, heaven forbid I get my pizza and go across the street to Walmart parking lot and eat it and then throw it to my box in the recycle bin and go home. But whatever, I guess if you're not allowed to fucking be on a bicycle and sit down for a minute and order pizza on your phone, you're not allowed to sit down for a minute in the Walmart, you know, whatever.
Oh, I thought this is America. I thought I could ride through Walmart on my bicycle eating my pizza, bro.
I don't like how I feel about being kicked
What is it? What is this? Is this the fucking Jew Stalin gulag here?
out of a parking lot.
Like 3 people will understand that joke.
I can't take a couple minutes. Like, I literally walked out of Walmart, found a sunny place to sit down, opened my phone, made a couple comments on the YouTube, and then immediately ordered pizza.
On the YouTube.
And I got to the...
Wait, did he say he ordered pizza on YouTube?
He ordered pizza on the YouTube.
How do you order pizza on YouTube?
Little Caesars about 10 minutes before the pizza was done. So, I mean, like, yeah, I was like probably like sitting there less than 5 minutes, and I got to have the security come and fucking harass me. So, you know, I'm not happy with Walmart or their little security right now, but I am happy with the pizza. And
Hey,
How are you happy with the pizza? You haven't even eaten any of it.
it's the little things, man.
Yeah.
I ride a bicycle.
Also, what is up with that pizza? Is that like a half
now, but I am happy
breadstick,
with
half
the pizza.
pepperoni?
You'd have to be stoned to eat
And
that.
I ride a bicycle. So I just kind of a little funny joke, you know, if you ever go to Romania, make sure you drive a bicycle and remember to recycle your pizza boxes. Because if you get arrested, you know, well, you know how that goes.
They'll impale you.
Sir, Chad's punchline was 5,000 times better than whatever mangled mess of a joke you were trying to get out there. Well done, Chad.
Thanks.
Don't fucking recycle your pizza boxes in Romania. They will impale you.
Happy New Year's, everybody. It's a new year. Good to see you subscribers. Just thinking today about
Has he been to
time
Romania?
and speed and stuff.
You ever think about space?
And, you know,
Yeah, I know. I was hoping that Greg, if you're listening, we're free to hop in the chat because I was hoping you would be here for this one. This is an do you ever think about space moment right here.
just thinking today about time.
Just thinking
and
about time.
speed and stuff.
And speed and stuff.
And, you know, I kind of think time is just a measure of how far you've traveled. How far you've traveled through space, you know?
Okay.
In a day, the Earth has traveled so far and it's rotated one time through space. I think that makes it why you can't.
He's on a boat, Chad. He's on a boat right now when he's saying this.
He's on something, man.
My man, my pizza ordering, bike riding homeless man over here is on a fucking boat. Look at his glasses too. He's on a fucking boat. He's not like just sitting on the pier. He's on a boat.
Oh, he's on a fucking a Johnson boat too. At that, good for you, man.
And he's just fucking high as a kite, thinking about space and time and shit. You know, as you do.
Can't go backwards in time.
Meanwhile, you fucking wages are working 8 hours a day.
In a day, the Earth has traveled so far, and it's rotated one time through space. I think that makes it why you can't go backwards in time, because you can't go through you can't go negative.
No, bro. Like if the Earth was rotating backwards, though, you could totally do that.
But in Superman, Superman was able to fly like really fast, and then he turned time backwards. So like, if Superman were to fly like really fast, and theoretically,
I think that makes it why you can't go backwards in time, because you can't go through you can't go negative distance. If I go a mile that way, and I turn around and come back a mile this way, and end up right here where I'm at, you could say, well, I traveled 0 because I'm where I started, but in reality, I've traveled a mile that way and a mile back, then I've traveled 2 miles. Even if I went in reverse the whole way, I'd still gone a positive distance.
Whoa, bro! It's almost like time moves in a linear progression, and you're just like noticing the effects of that. That's deep, bro.
You can't go a negative distance through space. That's why you can't go back in time. I know, kind of hard. It seems kind of weird to understand, but if you think about it this way, see, say I ask you, what'd you do last week? And you say, oh, we went to Judy's house. And I go, well,
but did you go back in time to Judy's house?
How long, how far away is that? And you go, it took us 6 hours. Okay, that's not a distance, right? But you say it took us 6 hours. And, well, to me, time is a measure of distance. So, okay, that gives me a distance in a way. And then now we also have to know speed, though. Speed is a measure of how fast you travel through space. Time is a measure of how far. So if you say, oh, it took us 6.5 hours to get there, and we were traveling at 40 miles an hour.
They're really grasping at straws this new season of Doctor Who.
That's everything I need to know. Hey, have a great day, subscribers. Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks.
Well, thank you too.
I feel a lot smarter listening to this guy. Make You Smarter would love this guy.
This is boo-boo that she is purposely.
That shit is boo-boo?
Oh.
That is boo-boo. That
Listen,
shit
man,
is boo-boo.
You can't just go from one cow to the other.
That's how this is how we roll. Exactly. This is how we roll around here. I thought ADD Chad over here would appreciate it. That is, as a fellow sufferer of onset adult attention hyperactivity disorder.
Jesus fuck.
This is boo-boo that she is.
This shit's boo-boo.
Purposely sticking and putting on my clothes. These clothes are in my closet. You have to deliberately open the closet door, take the clothes out, and put boo-boo on my clothes.
Boo-boo or poo-poo?
It's the same thing, Chad. Somebody put boo-boo on her clothes. Chad, did you boo-boo on her clothes?
Really open the closet door, take the clothes out, and put boo-boo on my clothes. Every time I leave.
There's no other explanation for this. Somebody would have had to have gone into her closet and put boo-boo on her clothes.
Ma'am, I don't mean to gaslight you, but are you a sleep shitter? Instead of sleepwalking, she just wipes her ass on different clothes.
Because if so, medical science has advanced very far, and there are treatments for sleep shitters now.
Yeah,
you don't have to live. You don't have to live in pain. It's like AIDS. It's no longer a death sentence.
Yeah, it's fashionable.
Whosoever been coming in this apartment, not my sister's daughters, have any right to come in here without my permission. I am not telling them to bring them in here, their kids in here. They are not allowed inside.
Beep, beep, there it is.
Of my apartment without me knowing.
No
this
kids.
is boo-boo.
That's boo-boo. That is boo-boo. Chad, that is boo-boo. Does she have a cat?
And you want me to sit...
Either that or ironically, a bat.
You know, if this woman had a bat living in her house, I'd believe it.
I mean, no.
Fair enough.
This is boo-boo.
This is
What if
boo-boo.
you want me to sit and say
What if there's a bat in her closet, right? Stay with me here. And it has been making all of these noises to make her think that there's somebody in her house, right? And every once in a while when she leaves, it flies around and just knocks shit over. So when she comes in...
That's right. The boo-boo bandits have struck again.
It's not disgusting. It's not nasty. It's not stink because it's coming from your child. I'm not about to praise you for doing purposely evil to my clothes.
Purposefully evil, boo-boo.
I mean to stink. Wanting my clothes to stink.
Wanting your clothes to stink like boo-boo. You can, and you know what? You can hashtag save that boo-boo by going to streamelements.com/thelolberry/save that boo-boo.
There's no animal, no cat, no dog, no puppy that can open the closet door and...
They can open the closet door. That's the caveat, though. Like, she didn't say that she doesn't have a cat or a dog or a bat. She just specified they can't open the closet door.
Boo-boo purposely on these clothes.
Purposefully boo-booing on the clothes.
Are you sure those aren't like bleach stains? Oh, god damn it.
Beep. I mean, they don't. The bleach stains are kind of like usually like it looks just bleached out. Like that looks like cat vomit, honestly.
And they have not. This is you opening my closet door, which was closed, taking it out, and purposely putting boo-boo on it.
Purposefully putting boo-boo on it. That's the name of my autobiography. Beep. There it is.
If a cat or dog boo-booed on, it would have just been sitting on top.
Lady, you're losing your fucking mind about the boo-boo on your clothes. Fucking change the battery in your smoke alarm.
But they don't.
But they don't. But they don't. You know what? You got me there, lady.
Like you really trying to play. This is something you deliberately did.
Beep. Fucking goddamn it.
Just like you did my shirt after you let your child boo-boo on my floor.
You let the child boo-boo on the floor? Well, if the child boo-booed on the floor, then maybe, hear me out, maybe the child boo-booed on the shirt. Like, that is a distinct possibility, right? Oh, yeah, the boo-boo ghosts. Ghosts do, hear me out. Ghosts do say boo. They do say boo a lot. It's all starting to add up.
Take my brand new shirt with the tag on it. This specific black shirt, because it's ugly Abe. He is ugly. He's dark, he's ugly, he's light-skinned, he's ugly. I don't give a fuck that you are a celebrity. Get your nasty hands off of me.
She don't give a shit if you're a celebrity. Get your nasty hands off her with your boo-boo stains.
Delivered to my brand new shirt and laid it on boo-boo.
On boo-boo.
And then you're trying to blame a cat and a puppy. They did not go in my closet. I'm gonna pick this shirt. It's brand new. I'm gonna lay it. Let my child boo-boo. Bring her boo-boo in here. Put a white towel over it so neatly, and then put a brand new black shirt over it. That is something your perverted, nasty ass is doing. You are really infatuated with, because you know how my body shape looks. You know my exact face. You know I'm not blown up big and fat like you are creating through your technology inside of my body.
Uh-huh. That we were talking about boo-boo.
You are infatuated with me. You can take and reshape my body down less than seconds.
Yeah, but the boo-boo seems like a more pressing issue, though. Beep, there it is.
Nor are there husbands or boyfriends that I don't know, don't talk to, do not want in my apartment.
Wait, nobody asked you about your boyfriends.
And those are my sister's daughters. They have no right to come in this apartment without asking me, calling me, informing me. And that is
the way she says things.
If I let them.
Apartment.
That's like really strange to me. We've seen a lot of people. This always this puzzles the fuck out of me.
The beep.
I will say that I listen. If you don't think the CIA has, if you don't think, sorry, I didn't mean to say the CIA. That totally doesn't make any sort of sense. If you don't think that smoke alarms aren't making people crazy, you need to go to a different show.
Well, smoke alarms are made by the CIA. Like that's where you made that, convergence.
It's the same as Chinese water torture.
It's all part of MK
audibly.
beep. It's been declassified for years. Just look it up.
Doing it because you know you are doing it with evil intentions.
Beep.
Damn it.
Y'all are severe.
It's making me crazy, man.
Severely
I know, dude.
Evil, severely vicious, extreme, way beyond extreme, hyping up your own lie, sticking to your own psychotic, severe points that you are making. They make no sense to me. But you're gonna get for my whole. What about yourself? So you can make this law, but it won't be pertaining to your own life, your own points.
Yeah, this one is just what's the Wichita's in the Skies chick? What's her name?
I forget, but I know what you're talking about.
It's
the
like it's
Devil
like
Clouds
her,
lady.
but like younger and with a lisp.
I don't know. They're all unique. They're like snowflakes. Each one is unique, like a butterfly.
We'll say, bravo on that, finding that one.
Hey, remember the last time? Remember the last time we played her and she was complaining about people putting pee and poop in her bleach?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think she's gonna do with it, Chad?
No, listen. That's just the color of bleach, ma'am.
No, Chad, that is pee and that is poop. They are peeing and pooping and putting boo-boo on her clothes. They're pooping in her Clorox. So she can't rub it on her body and shave her vagina with it. Oh shit, money!
Anonymous wasted $2.69. I only boo-boo on new black shirts. Speak.
Well, thank you very much for the money. Streamelements.com/the Lolbrary.
This is what this evil ass witch continuously is doing to all
Evil ass bleach.
Evil ass bleach.
Oh, it's like milk.
I mean, that bleach does look kind of off, though, right? It's very watery.
Evil ass witch continuously is doing to all my bleaches.
I prefer solid bleach. Okay, why do you have so much bleach, ma'am?
Well, because clearly you don't remember this, Chad, but it's because she uses it to bathe. She rubs it on her body like soap in the shower. That's why she has so much bleach, because she needs to stay clean.
Bro, when you're mopping, you only use a capful. Kind of like what somebody said.
No, Chad, you rub it on your body in the shower because you stay clean that way. And they don't want her to be clean, and that's why they're peeing and pooping in her bleach. And that's why it's evil bleach.
Bleach does not look like this. It is not water.
Oh, you a bleach expert?
Okay, why do all the bleaches look different though? I do have to
Yeah.
say that every time she switches to a new bottle, it looks drastically different, right?
However, I will say this, right?
That one looked like bleach.
If you mix pee and bleach together, it makes a certain type of spicy gas that you're not allowed to inhale. So that's what's kind of weird about this.
Is that the only thing you learned on Bill Nye?
It's water. It don't even bleach. It don't smell like bleach. It looks like bleach.
I think it's clean.
Yeah, that is going to be one disinfected sink.
Poor fucking fish, man.
It's usually black stuff all down in the bottom of it.
But
whoa, we don't have to make it to a racial thing.
Putting
That's a little syrupy.
But bleach is kind of syrupy though. Like that's bleach.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. Like unless you're peeing in your bleach, Chad, are you one of those bleach peers?
Ma'am, this is the 5th gallon that you have dumped. Like she's on a list, right?
Beep. That's a lot of bleach. Excuse me, pee and poop.
Why are you wearing shoes inside? That always gets me. I hate that. That's... I mean, she just dumped 5 gallons of bleach. You can't find that anywhere else on YouTube, people. Stream elements.
My Dorito.
Done bleach. Oh God. What are we gonna do with the spicy nacho Doritos?
My Doritos that I just bought, as I've been doing before you revealed to me your false videos and tapes that you've been making, setting up, and controlling pertaining to Doritos. I am not going to stop buying Doritos. Every year before this fall, before 2019, when they revealed to me, I have been buying these bags of Doritos. The regular nacho cheese Doritos, any Doritos I have been buying. You people don't understand how this evil psychotic witch, she acting like that I'm just buying Doritos, acting like it's nothing. You are disgusting.
This evil witch just acting like she buying Doritos like it's nothing. It's like she's talking to the Doritos. Yeah. JJ says, do you think when she walks in the grocery store they have grown because they have to restock daily because of the stupid bitch? Yeah. You remember when they were out of toilet paper during the pandemic and hand sanitizer and stuff? This lady was single-handedly responsible for like over 75% of the bleach during that time.
Imagine her checking out though. Half of her cart is filled with spicy Doritos and half of her cart is filled with fucking bleach.
Well, yeah, you eat the Doritos and then you have to wash yourself off with the bleach to get, the Dorito crumbs off.
Doritos, acting like it's nothing. You are disgusting. You are a liar. You're fake. You're disgusting. You're a severe, extreme liar. I will reveal any food that I buy. It is done with you watching, you listening, you watching me eat it and hearing.
Is that an open dog food can next to it?
Me eat it and what
Wait
I'm
a
really
second.
Yeah.
If that, I mean, that's definitely a cat food can because of how short it is.
listening, you watch.
Is she eating cat food and Doritos?
Is the cat the Boo Boo Bandit?
I think we discovered the identity of the Boo Boo Bandit. But Chad,
stop the stream right now.
But Chad,
we have figured it out.
But they can't open the door though. How would they be able to? It's impossible for them to get Boo Boo on the shirt because they can't open the door. They're not like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park.
Oh, you know what? Lost Chaos Synthesizer has it. It's probably Bean Dip.
I buy. It is done with you.
No, that ain't not bean dip. That is cat food. That is 100% fucking cat food.
Watching you, listening, you watching me eat it and hearing me eat it and what I'm really saying about it. And I hear what she's saying about it. I hear what she's saying that I'm thinking and speaking. Now I do. Before this, she was not repeating this into my ear. She was repeating exactly what I'm saying and how I'm eating and projecting, telling me to eat more.
But wouldn't Bean Dip, does Bean Dip have a pull tab like that? I guess like a cheap one, maybe.
brutalizing me until I eat multiple stuff I eat, but none of it was what she really was making the nation believe.
Beep.
God damn it. Listen, she has the same fucking pantry as the tipsy bartender. Or definitely not gourmet. Fucking it's just all snacks.
Oh god.
Oh no, not a toilet tard. Oh no.
Oh hey shit, we get it. We finally get a booty view.
Is this
That's the butt. That's the butt that they're blowing up. That's the butt that they're constantly blowing up. I don't
The main question I have is that an American standard or a Kohler?
See, that's the real important question, because I need to know whether or not to give it a thumbs up or flip it off.
You know,
also
that and
yeah, go ahead, finish your joke.
I just want to know how many yards of toilet paper.
God damn it!
It could...
I have the same exact joke.
Oh, we were both wrong. Oh, that's that pussy smelled like bleach.
Yeah, that's the butt she shaves with bleach.
Wonderful.
Each one of my butt cheeks, he is strangling tight together like this.
Each one of her butt cheeks is being strangled.
Each one. If I sit down, he mashes and crushes.
Sounds like you need to eat more fiber then.
Tight together like this all day long.
Hear me out, baby. You just have to poop.
They are keeping my butt like this in line.
Listen, alls I know is, listen, ma'am. I've seen the butt that you are saying that people are blowing up. They're not doing a good job.
Chad, I want you to take a good look at the bottle of soap on the counter.
Yeah, antibacterial.
Right. What color is antibacterial soap generally? Now I know. I know you use lye soap generally, but like if when you like travel down from the mountains and
the Englishman soap.
Yeah, when you.
Oh.
Your committal to the bit is remarkable. Yes, the Englishman soap. It's usually orange, right? Like the antibacterial soap.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not orange, right? That's distinctly bleach colored, right?
Dude, does this bitch put fucking bleach?
She puts bleach in her hand soap, bro. She has to. There's no other way.
It is my natural butt.
Have you ever watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
How is her skin not like just like crumbling off ashy? How is she not just like breaking out in like chemical burns?
Butt like this in line and saying that it is my natural butt shape.
No, JJ, they're inflating her butt. That's how they're administering.
They're blowing up her butt.
Yeah.
It's not. It is implanted.
Each booty cheek is being strangled right now.
My butt. He's dragging my skin.
Wait. I just saw something. Back up.
Not. It is.
Pause. Do you know what that is on top of that?
A empty roll of paper towels.
Yeah. Why is that in the bathroom?
I mean,
you can't say that she's poor. Because
look.
If
you look clearly, they do have a roll of toilet paper just to the right. Now, Chad, the reason. Let me answer your question. The reason that I would keep paper towels there is to clean the bathroom. That is why they would be there.
Maybe with bleach.
There you go. See. You had it. How else are you gonna wipe things down with bleach, Chad? Toilet paper it turns into a fucking paper mache mess. You gotta have like a bounty, real absorbent thing, to
clean picker upper.
Really suck up all that bleach. Really get in there, good.
Implants in my butt.
Implants in her butt.
Dragging my skin down, pulling my skin down.
All right, JJ, I didn't mean that to be personal.
Crushing my skin together.
Oh, we got a face cam.
Brutalizing the inside of my thighs, sexually raping my butt, strangling my butt tight and dry from
tight and dry
inside and out in my vagina.
In her vagina, Chad. You're putting implants in her vagina.
My butt
In her
tight
Virginia?
and dry from inside and out in my vagina.
Her butt is tight and dry, Chad. And you can help her out with that by going to streamelements.com/the Lolbrary.
Save that booty. Save that booty.
Deflate
Rolling
that
up my
booty.
skin in my back, pushing out the skin in my back, my arms inside my stomach, my vagina.
Oh God.
Oh, hey.
In each butt cheek.
Really get in there. Really get in there.
In my butt that this ugly bastard
Is she white or black?
I can't tell. Like, I swear to God, it changes video to video. I swear to God.
I think it's the bleach, bro. I think it's the bleach.
Oh my God, Chad, you're right.
She fucking.
Holy
Michael Jackson never left.
Holy
he just
shit.
lives in an apartment.
We found Michael Jackson. They're blowing up my butt, my vagina. It makes more sense, Chad. Thank you.
Getting boo boo all over my clothes.
How my
They're getting my boo boo on my clothes. That's
Okay, another thing. Go back.
Uh-huh.
All right. Go ahead and play it.
Infatuated with how my butt is
Pause.
shaped.
Well,
Okay.
that's darkness.
If you saw it. If you saw.
Is infatuated with how my
Pause. See that right there? That is a disabled potty. Right?
No, is it or is it a kid's potty? Because she does have kids, and she does have like sisters or something with kids that she's talked about.
I understand that, man, but like, I don't have kids yet.
Yeah,
so
is
like,
that the source of the? I think we found the source of the boo boo.
Do they shit in a bucket, bro? Is that what kids do?
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, Chad, we'll
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Kids just pooping. Kids just poop in a fucking bucket.
You guys should have seen how I was potty trained. They took me out to the outhouse and just locked me in there.
butt is shaped, and it's not just a man sexually tormenting and raping me. It is disgusting. It is these disgusting, nasty, sick, psychotic women. And to let this nation know you're sitting there purposely messing up, saying the word and then saying, I have implants in my brain and body, through my throat, inside both my eyes, in my vagina, my butt, where they are projecting and talking straight through me. So you are saying that y'all are not implanted and no one is talking through you. And your point, I am implanted from head to toe. You make no sense.
Implanted from head to toe. Dead cut.
Dead cut.
Yeah, it's kind of
Dude, the bleach bitch is becoming one of my favorites.
This is why they're up, which is a lie, because they have beat my face for weeks and weekends and months straight at a time, beating.
We got some grandma peanut butter cookies. We got a Sprite, baking soda. Oh, there's a smoke alarm. There's a smoke alarm.
Holy shit.
I see it. We got a makeup applicator.
I guarantee you there's going to be a smoke alarm beep in this still.
Is why they're saying that they're up, beating my daughter relentlessly. This.
Because they're beating your daughter because of peanut butter cookies?
Listen, man. We must be beating your daughter because those things fucking slap.
I mean, I don't want to have to laugh at child abuse because it's no joke.
Listen, man, by the way, while they do slap, those things are dry as fuck. So that is considered kind of child abuse.
Up, beating my daughter relentlessly. This.
I told you. I told you. Fucking nana nana boo boo. Wipe your face and boo boo. I told you. Even though there was a smoke alarm on the table, there's still a smoke alarm beeping in the house. It's fucking insanity.
I need to make a game where you're a schizophrenic running through a maze trying to disable smoke alarms.
Also, that is not baking soda. I think that's carpet cleaner.
Oh,
I think it says Pet Fresh on it. So wait, if it says Pet Fresh on it, does that mean that you have a pet?
Or kids, I don't know.
Either way, I think we found out the source of the boo-boo. I think somebody ate those peanut butter cookies and shit them all over your fucking clothes. It's punishment for not changing the battery in the smoke alarm.
Okay. We're staring these cookies down.
Don't I dare throw these cookies, because I can imagine it's my real daughter. And whatever you do to these cookies, I'm going to do it to your daughter.
What?
What?
Whatever you do to those cookies, you're going to do it to her daughter. So it's like, is it the Corsican brothers? Is that it? Like if you hurt one, then the other one's going to feel it.
No, Spirit, this is a voodoo cookie.
There you go. But your joke was actually more on point than mine. Thank you.
And whatever you do to these cookies, I'm going to do it to your daughter. And my daughter is really feeling it physically on her body.
Oh my God, they are voodoo cookies. From boo-boo to voodoo. Yes, you're right, interdimensional lizard.
God
Thank you
damn.
very much.
Interdimensional lizard is on point tonight. God damn.
All right, JJ, you still here? Did you play this one already?
Yeah, these are those child abusing motherfuckers that got the police on me over here one day. It's alright. Just filming these child abusers.
Just filming the child abusers, don't mind me. Just doing the Lord's work, filming the child abusers.
Are you just gonna call him that, or are you gonna tell him why?
You'll know immediately once you see him.
Yeah, I remember you, motherfucker.
Oh,
I got your number.
He even remembers you, JJ.
Yeah, I remember you, motherfucker. I got your number, too.
You know what? That right there?
Yeah, I got you, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
There, fat boy.
What?
Oh, dude.
What you gonna do, F-slur boy?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Enter the Doom music. Oh.
I got your number, too.
You know what? That right there?
Yeah, I got you, motherfucker.
What you gonna do there, fat boy?
Yeah, I got you, motherfucker.
What you gonna do there, fat boy?
All right, he's wearing work boots, sweatpants, and a Carhartt. Dude, don't fuck with this guy.
Straight to prison where you belong.
For what?
Now, why do you think he would call him fag boy?
Child abuse. Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
Oh,
Stay
God.
away from me! Help! Help!
Help! Help! My ears!
Help!
He's not fucking tough anymore, huh?
Help! This guy's chasing me out here, man!
No, I ain't. You're the one who's...
Leave me!
A minute, dead cut. A minute ago, they were just chasing you off the premises for trespassing, though.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm invested.
I'm being formally trespassed.
Oh my God.
So I think this is the same incident.
Passed by the Blackman Leone Township This woman in there.
This is the same incident.
There, she said, that's the one right there.
Yep, every time.
That said that I was harassing her.
Okay, yep. So, you gotta try again.
Well, let's be clear.
God, here we go.
Let's be clear, sir. You were probably harassing her.
And hard emphasis on the sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the officer that's coming to trespass me.
Not an officer. That's
I stayed here
security guard.
because I want this official, man.
What's that?
I want it official. I want something.
So there's nothing we give you. Okay, it's a verbal. You're trespassing.
Okay, so can you just say that on here? That you're not giving me any
Oh, JJ says that's a negative.
certificate or anything that shows that.
That's correct. This is a private
I am angel number 420.
store, and they are formally trespassing you from the premises here, just from this store. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can't come on
I will kick this one over to
the property
you.
because there's other stores here.
Okay.
But you can't come back to Dollar General. It's a private company, and they're allowed to do that.
For
sir, actually,
from my
this is
understanding, it was
Dollar
from
Tree.
harassing other customers.
okay, and she tried to throw me out of the store because I had COVID and it's pasted on
Because they had COVID.
Facebook.
And so, like I
You shouldn't be.
He looks like he has something worse than COVID.
You shouldn't be like telling people that though.
Tried to throw me out of the store because I had COVID and it's
I mean, but like, did you like volunteer that information though? Hi, hello, I have COVID.
pasted on Facebook.
And so, like I said, it's a private company. They can kick you out for whatever they want.
Also, getting kicked out of Dollar General for having COVID. Wow. That's low.
Yeah,
man. Dollar General welcomes all.
Dude, listen here. Look, and that's his grocery store, man. He just got banned from his grocery store.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, beautiful LOL ASMR. You're goddamn right, it's music.
Adam, Sam, Henry, Edward, Robert, James, Asher, Baker. 5,
Come on, trespass them.
1990.
I think this is all we're gonna see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. But you know what? This one's interesting.
Okay.
So check this shit out. The Kent County Courthouse facilitated pedophilia towards my minor children.
Whoa!
Okay.
Starting real hot.
They're raping my baby.
Uh-huh.
County Courthouse facilitated pedophilia towards my minor children. My daughter was very healthy, had a common yeast infection.
A common yeast infection? Ma'am! Why did your daughter have a common yeast infection? Your kid, yeast infection shouldn't be common among your kids.
No, Spirit. Why are you fucking telling people on YouTube about your daughter's
yeast infection?
Why?
Yeah. 11,
I don't even want to say it.
11 seconds in. What the fuck?
My daughter was very healthy, had a common yeast infection.
A common, you know what? Hang on. I think I need to go get a drink for this one. So
you think?
Yeah, so it's break time. Hey, go grab a drink real quick. Back in 1 minute.
Now let's go to a little town in New Jersey where things are really popping. Yes, there's a party going on at Mrs. Betty Martin's house. It's a Tupperware party, and it's really fun. The girls get together and meet their old friends and make some new ones. Then there's a demonstration by one of the Tupperware dealers who lives in your community. Watch her show the way to use Tupperware's patented seal. See? You put the seal on tight, then press down the center and lift the seal a bit at one side. Hear that? That's Tupperware's airtight promise to lock in flavor and lock out air. So salads keep
The tag comes from all the
and
lead.
gelatin desserts keep their... Since Tupperware can't spill or leak, you can store it any which way in your freezer or refrigerator. Plan to have or attend a Tupperware party soon.
You ever want
Just look in the yellow
microplastics?
pages
This
under
is how you get
housewares or
microplastics.
for your nearest Tupperware distributor. Or write Tupperware.
Orlando, Florida, right? To Willie Bush, Orlando, Florida.
Tupperware. The original
Between
MLM.
now and May 6th, both hostess and guest can receive an extra special gift.
Is it only coming out of your left speaker?
Yeah, but I forced it into mono in OBS because for you, for you guys. Anyway, where were we?
Had a common yeast infection.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, there. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. Jarred me right back into gear. Here we go.
Hey. My daughter was very healthy. Had a common yeast infection, and because of the neighbors' bad action words, I had to take my child to the
because of the neighbors' bad action words.
Okay.
So the neighbors told on you because your kid had a yeast infection.
How do they know?
Oh my God, Chad. We haven't even met this one. We haven't even gotten to like the main video that I have of hers tonight. We're 16 seconds into this one.
Doctor's office. They let one of the abductors, okay, people who were drug trafficking and stole my kids from Georgia and brought them up here. Okay, these sick individuals decided that they were going to chop at penises and tell lies about them supposedly being the parents of my kids, and they're not. But now I find out that they're facilitating blackmail money, extortion money, defraudment on my estate. They are actually paying these disgusting kidnappers money without my consent, okay? So these people, through fraud, through DHS, food stamp fraud, government grant fraud, Medicare fraud. Somehow I'm getting a $313 deduction even though my check is less than $1,000 a month, and I'm applicable for DHS services, but they're defrauding me, all that.
Thereof.
Say again?
Concentrate on her mouth. She has a tooth missing.
Yes, I noticed that.
That's what we in the business like to call methamphetamine users.
While they're giving money to, blackmailers and extortionists.
Listen, black people can work for the postal service too, ma'am. It's not only a white only thing anymore.
I'm not paying.
Has she blinked once in this video? I haven't really been paying attention.
Her eyes are dry as fuck.
Yeah, those eyes are lit.
Paying child support to a domestic terrorist.
Oh, see, she just had like a flurry of blinks. She had to like re-lubricate her eyes like really quickly because they were just like they're reaching maximum dryness.
I am not paying child support to a traitor to his country. I'm not paying
what?
Child
ma'am, you are all over the place.
Support to someone who supported infiltration in his own fucking unit, turned his back on his goddamn wife, and somehow thinks that he's gonna mean something to her at some point.
This isn't even her statement.
Oh, that's a good fucking pause, bro.
Right?
That is. I'm screen crapping that 1 second.
Screen crap away, Chad.
Thank you.
The Kent County Courthouse is an abusive, sick group of mentally ill fucks. They have male detectives. In the child abuse section, take healthy fucking kids right in to get a gynecological exam. Don't need to, but they do. So they build
That's pretty generous.
Another one.
Chad, this is one where like you can't go wrong. Every frame is a portrait. Every frame belongs in a museum, Chad. I feel like I'm the Indiana Jones of the lol cows. Belongs in a museum.
We are only a minute and 55 seconds into this fucking video. I haven't seen anything else about this woman. All I'm telling you right now, this is a good cow. I love it. It's riveting. The story's riveting.
I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, but we haven't even gotten to her statement yet. This is just the introductory video.
Mistrust within the community. I watched the man who used the abortion tool on me.
What?
Ah, what?
On you?
What? This
On
video
you?
is all over the place. Holy shit. I'm really glad we took that Tupperware break.
Who had sexually assaulted me and used drugs and shit. Deal with a dope trafficker's relative in a family court case that neither one of them belonged in because they both were part of the abduction of my cancer research specimen.
What? Chad, we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
At this juncture, usually I would ask you, or I would myself, I would give some kind of a summation of like where we were at, you know. Sometimes these people's narratives, they're difficult to follow, and sometimes, you know, I feel like, okay, I gotta break it down for the normies watching. Chad, I don't know what the fuck this lady's talking about. She's all over the fucking map.
To bounce off of what you said, every video from one of these lolcows, you can track the story. It's a beautiful work of art. This chick just took a painting, like a canvas. She put it on the ground, and then she dropped trow and took a shit all over it, and it's splattered in so many different a boo boo, all in different directions. And you can't link the dots; they don't connect to anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is a fever dream, man.
They're fucking mentally ill, and I want people to sue Kent County, Michigan.
Are we gonna find out that this one is actually like she has a following and she's like part of the drama community? Is that like what's
The Kent County Courthouse, the family court, the probate court, and the criminal court for improprieties. Make sure you put Danielle Renee Vainovitz Smith.
Why doesn't Stone Malone have a wrench? Well, here you go, Stone Malone. Now you have a wrench.
As the #1 victim, so that whatever
you can dodge a wrench,
awardings I'm supposed to be
ball.
get, I can give to my nonprofit and flip back in the community. But make sure that if you are asking for your money back when you deal with that attorney, you do so.
Wait, a minute ago you were talking about the abortion machine. Is the attorney related to that story? I can't fucking follow.
For the
Dude, my
greater
brain's overheating.
good of the collective, because I have been bitching about my child being abducted by human trafficking pedophiles since it happened, and Mindy Lee Johnson's relatives have one of my spondyliac children that they've literally done.
I like when they have a name to associate to all of their abuse. That's always a good sign.
Done surgeries on illegally without my permission.
Man, she really tried to fit all that into 3 minutes.
Oops, wrong one. Dead air.
Oh, yeah.
Dead air.
Okay, so in Greensboro, North Carolina, on Randleman Road,
Okay, now
there's a women's health clinic.
Every single time.
Okay, but she was in Michigan a second ago, man. Why is she there?
Well, because she has a car.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She's the new Letitia.
I went in there, I told them no transfer, but science was okay. I found out that they flipped it into a hockey unicorn who ran away and fled the state, went to Georgia, died in the commission of her crime, and then Georgia illegally...
What? What is going on? This is a fever nightmare.
...distributed the evidence of this fertility drugging. So when I found out that this state facilitated people kidnapping, abducting, and moving my children, possibly killing them because they're premature, trying to leave a hospital thinking you could take a little one that early,
talking about CPS?
or sick...
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm trying to track, man.
Thank you very much, Lean and Mean. Look, the Lolbrary is an educational program. We aim to educate. Here's some things that women might want to know to prevent a yeast infection from this lady. Thank you very much, Lean and Mean.
people with runny noses and shit coming down there thinking that they're going to claim stolen property out of a clinic that's not supposed to be given away. So they basically covered up for another crime. Well, then when I come up here and I ask for sole custody, I think these pedophile people that kidnapped my tissues are thinking that I somehow...
Wait, whoa, stop. Skirt. The pedos who stole your tissues. What? Well, you a minute ago, like, you were talking about your kids being molested, and I shouldn't be like throwing around like so many like buzzwords that like YouTube's not gonna like.
You might be talking about human tissue.
Fortnite gameplay, retro gaming, hashtag drama channel. There we go. That ought to fix it. Anyway, what is she talking about? What is going on?
Custody. I think these pedophile people that kidnapped my tissues are thinking
her tissues. Somebody stole her tissues. She doesn't have Chad. She doesn't have any tissues. How's she gonna blow her nose?
That I somehow want something to do with the replicas.
Oh, thank you very much. Lost Chaos Synthesizer. Her cancer research tissues. I should be paying attention. I'm sorry, but I have to be somewhat inebriated to follow this woman.
Me that they raised. I'm not kidding you. I don't like a lot of people, so odds are every fucking one of them has been raised by someone that I cannot fucking
She seems
stand.
like a really charismatic person. I think, if you just were a little more outgoing, maybe people would like you.
And I'm not paying a baby daddy. I'm not paying extortionists or blackmailers or embezzlers. I'm not paying for that shit. I'll have you fucking euthanized and incarcerated.
Wait.
Sucking on an exhaust pipe before I fucking pay you a goddamn dime. You are a criminal enterprise full of pedophiles, sexual assailants.
The criminal enterprise. See, Chad, the criminal enterprise is from the episode where, like, the Enterprise went into the mirror universe and Spock had a mustache.
And all you do is try to sweep disgusting ass shit under the rug. Gretchen Whitmer is a disgusting hog woman.
Whoa! All right. I'm listening again.
Until you said Spock, I thought you were talking about the rental car company.
That's what's so great about the Lolbrary, man. Like, sometimes, like, we're just on the same wavelength, but we're like two wavelengths that sometimes meet up, but like sometimes they're just wildly off, and that's what makes this show entertaining. You never know what you're gonna get on the Lolbrary. It's a fever dream. It's a nightmare. It's a extension of my inner turmoil come to life for you guys to witness and enjoy.
It's kind of like whenever you see the VHS logo bouncing around your screen, and every once in a while it hits the corner. That's whenever that's whenever the wavelengths meet.
Disgusting ass shit under the rug. Gretchen Whitmer is a disgusting hog woman. She facilitates these types of sick things in her state the entire time that she's been the governor. I've been reporting this shit to news people since 2015, and you know what sucks? Every news channel on my Facebook that I contacted, I cannot have you do a Smucker's commercial.
What?
Every fucking pause. Like, I feel like I just need to like walk away for a second and go to like smoke a cigarette for a second. Like, what? Minute ago you were talking about Gretchen Whitmer.
Every news channel on my Facebook that I contacted, I cannot have you do a Smucker's commercial.
Can't have you do a Smucker's commercial.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Smucker's commercial.
You would have to pay my company to get
Smucker's
a goddamn thing put on your shit. That's how many of you are disappointing sickos. I cannot believe the number of people that are trying to cover up for crimes towards women, children, and families. Thieving ass motherfuckers that can't take money with them, but somehow...
Follow along, Chad. See, the Smucker's Jelly Corporation are human trafficking. And that's why her daughter has a yeast infection. And Governor Whitmer, I don't know. I give up.
JJ, what do you think?
Being super wealthy is somehow gonna give them their foreskin back, or
what?
I can't. Every time I hit play, every time I unpause this fucking bitch, she gives me another one and another fucking face. It's like, lady, you're gold. You're fucking gold.
Never change.
And never leave that car, ever. Make all your videos from that car.
make them more likable, even though everything that their internet stuff has somehow manipulated into.
I feel like every time I pause, I just gotta back up for a second to go, like, what was the context of that again? No, it doesn't matter.
More likable, even though everything that their internet stuff has somehow manipulated into is pornographic, lewd and lascivious, and offensive. Facebook Messenger, the minute somebody flipped any of our shit over into India, we're getting voice calls from strangers masturbating while we're checking out the fucking grocery.
What? Oh my god, clean urine stash. Were you prank calling her, bro? Was this one of yours? Did you get her number off one of those prostitute one of the fucking back page things? Is that where you got this lady's number? You calling her at the grocery store, bro, showing your dick? Oh, gross.
Over into India, we're getting voice calls from strangers masturbating while we're checking out the fucking grocery store.
Fucking disgusting.
Zach Johnson's military unit, that's one of the abductors that have one of my kids that decided to waste his own fucking money on stolen property.
Oh, not this time? Okay, that sounds like your MO, though.
He gets no money for that. They don't get paid for playing with my stolen property. They don't get paid for modifying it, bedazzling it, doing shit to it.
Yeah, her genetic research into cancer.
They go to prison to die for holding it.
Okay. Do you want to see her statement to the world court?
Yeah, I would love to hear it.
My name is Danielle Renee Vanovich.
You fucked up your own name in less than 7 seconds. Just hit pause and just start over, lady.
Danielle Renee Vanovich, and I say it, Vanonic Smith. I was a human trafficking victim from the time that I was a young girl when my father tried to disrespect a dowry.
What?
A dowry. You know what a dowry is, right? I mean, they still have those in the Amish countries. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My family is Polish and Lithuanian. I'm a descendant of a Greek.
Oh, that's the problem. She's not crazy. She's just Polish.
Family is Polish.
I wonder if she smokes. If she smokes. Does she also smoke marijuana out of a plastic bottle?
All I'm saying is whatever she smoked in the last video, I don't think she smoked in this one, because those eyes aren't staring right through me like a fucking World War I soldier that just came back from battle.
I'm a descendant of a Greek. My great grandmother was Polish. Came here, most recent immigrant. So when I was a kid, my dad tried to barter me to the Mennonites over a 5...
Chad! This is your people! This is your people!
Listen, her dad wouldn't take her for 5 chickens. I said, hey, it's a good investment.
Chad, do you know this one? They tried to barter her to your people for what? A 5-gallon what?
Are you saying all Amish look alike?
When I was a kid, my dad tried to barter me to the Mennonites over a 5-gallon bucket of marijuana and
a 5-gallon bucket of marijuana.
Holy shit!
A KFC bucket of marijuana, Chad. What's going on in your Mennonite community, Chad? We just want to go to bed early and say our prayers and just it'd be good Christians. Oh yeah, we know about your KFC extra large marijuana that you're selling for white women on the human trafficking market. Chad exposed.
Listen, I'll have you know, I I'm not actually a Mennonite. I'm just a libertarian. And Amish don't have to pay taxes.
As a kid.
I mean, you know what? You saw my point, and you know what? You parried it, and you know what? Good job.
My dad tried to barter me to the Mennonites over a 5-gallon bucket of marijuana and a 24-pack of Budweiser.
Oh, well, okay, hold up. I didn't get to the 24.
Decent trade.
Yeah, I didn't get to the 24-pack of Budweiser part. You know, now that you throw that in, you know, not such a bad deal. I mean, look at you. You look at you. Are you like you're worth about a 5-gallon bucket of marijuana and a 24-pack of Budweiser? That's being very generous.
Budweiser's name brand. They could
never in my life did I ever
I would have taken a 24-pack of Natties.
Anticipate that I would marry somebody like that, especially with a backwards dowry. Never planned my own wedding, never thought about any of those wonderful girly dreams. Had bad relationships when I was in high school, and when I got out of high school, I had a bad relationship, and a manager that I had working at a hotel told me to go work on Mackinac Island. That summer, they had been harboring fugitives for profit for several years. The island had made a pact. I want the island seized for its corruption.
She demands an island seized. Because remember, this is her statement to the World Court. Remember, and we're only a minute 12 into a almost 20-minute video, and we're already seizing Jeffrey Epstein's island.
And I want it as compensation.
I'll have you know, whenever I'm making a video to the World Court, I make sure to show right on top of my head some McDonald's coupons.
JJ wants to know what kind of weed we're talking about here. It's Amish OG.
You plan on putting other countries on that island that can offer tourism and allow their countries
Ezekiel OG
to draw tourism money on that island. I do not want another American owning that island or property or anything on it ever again. Every American person has endangered the welfare of women and children and families for the last 20 years. I got back to Michigan in 2013, and Whitmer just put me in jail illegally for 6 months. They said I was driving a vehicle I got rid of in March and August. So my storage unit and everything.
Wait, those are 3 different months that you just named off there. Which one? Like, I mean, I'm not gonna like hold you to the letter to remember. I get high a lot, like I forget things. But like Jesus, that was like those are like different points in the year. Which one was it, lady?
I got rid of in March and August.
Old dirty Zachariah.
So my storage unit and everything. They were abusing their own victim here. I want the state of Michigan sued for aiding and abetting fugitives, hindering prosecution, abuse of federal crime victims, human trafficking, false accusations of terrorism, unlawful deception of the courts.
Wait. Okay. So, all right, keep going. I had to digest that real quick.
Also, we've gotten 2 minutes in, and I just now noticed that she has McDonald's coupons tucked into her. I apologize. You need to speak up louder. But yeah, McDonald's coupons in the visor.
That's just Michigan. Florida. So I get trafficked by this 6-time convicted.
Just think of her car. It probably smells like, McDonald's and farts.
Felon with a fugitive warrant that I didn't even know had a warrant until I was 600 plus miles away. Florida lets a dirty
and meth
cop dump stuff from the ashtray of this fugitive's vehicle into my purse. And they try to get me for possession. I had one keepsake from my
McDonald's
18th birthday in my wallet, a raspberry rolling paper. Never had any intention of smoking it. To my knowledge, nothing that was in that ashtray was a raspberry rolling paper that would have even made it anywhere close to paraphernalia. And what they said I had for less than marijuana was a fleck of shit that come out of the ashtray. So a dirty cop planted stuff on me.
She has a cat. She has a cat. Did you hear that? Did you hear that meow? She has a cat. She has a cat. She has a cat. She has a cat. And all of these are on different days. She lives in her car. She has a cat. That's what I've ascertained so far.
That car smells like boo-boo.
Holy shit. Oh my god! Her car, if she's living in her car, then it smells like cat piss.
That's the boo-boo mobile.
Cat boo-boo. McDonald's and meth. Wow.
My attorney stole my money and fed me right to the system after I had a bail bonds company telling me to steal.
You know what I call that, Chad? It's the smell. That's the smell of success right there.
Felon's wallet and get on a plane.
I'm out hunting those lol cows, and I smell that cat piss, that cat urine, and meth smell, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on the trail of a good one.
Go home with $1,400 in it. Florida's judge stalked me to a strip club when my vehicle broke down, and I had enough of their impropriety. They weren't doing internal affairs work. They weren't going after the attorney. They weren't going after the bail bonds people. They were not.
See, Lean and Mean actually found the chain that she was almost trafficked to.
Going after the prosecutor. They weren't going after anybody. They were aiding and abetting corruption down there. So when I left Florida, I was sick and tired of them abusing a human trafficking victim. Forcing me to stay stuck with a fucking felon. Pardon my language. I'm that mad because I wanted to be in law enforcement, and he hates cops. He hates law enforcement and the police. He will punch himself in the face at the idea of going back to jail.
He will?
Okay?
He will? He will? Well, does he have a YouTube? What's his channel?
Prosecutor, they weren't going after anybody. They were aiding and abetting corruption down there. So when I left Florida, I was sick and tired of them abusing a human trafficking victim. Forcing me to stay stuck with a fucking felon. Pardon my language. I'm that mad because I wanted to be in law enforcement, and he hates cops. He hates law enforcement and the police. He will punch himself in the face at the idea of going back to jail. Okay? So after I get trafficked to Florida, suffered through 3.5 years of bullshit, the judge stalks me to a strip club. The prosecutor is then, Alan Olmstead is at a abortion clinic when I made a choice with the partner I'd had for 3.5 years.
I don't understand any of this story. This is so wildly all over the place.
After I have busted some pimp down in...
She busted some pimp, okay.
In Charlotte, working out of a brand new club that was open. I left the best money I'd ever been making in Charlotte because of a pimp and the police. I then went and worked with a boyfriend of mine, thinking that I was going to somehow get like transitioned in dispatch or something. No, he just wanted me to put my leg up on that pole and keep on dancing. Thank you, Johnny fucking stupid ass Mayo Keeter.
Oh, so she was a stripper. Okay. I mean, like, I just generally assumed that, but like, she just kind of confirmed it. She murdered that baby. I mean,
piece of dirty cop. 3.5 fucking years I sat there and getting verbal abuse from my partner, who never once asked me about what I wanted to do with my life. Never cared if I wanted to be a police lady, work for the Federal Bureau. He's a dumb cop with obsessive compulsive disorder.
Obsessive compulsive. I mean, hey, is that close enough to narcissism?
Weirdo.
Not really.
Total weirdo. Loved him, but he was a dirty, corrupt cop.
Dirty, corrupt cop.
Didn't even bother to know that he had a good guy living with him or trying to be with him the whole time. Instead, all he wanted to do was degrade somebody who he didn't even know was a human trafficking victim himself. Because he was that kind of piece of shit. You didn't tell somebody the deepest, darkest parts of your heart and soul's hurt. Well, then, I'm allowed to be stalked by people that I reported through Silent Observer. So the same prosecutor who was at the abortion clinic, using the instrument on other women in there, now is in a uniform impersonating a service member.
Well, wait, but you were at an abortion clinic, though.
You're breaking...
I mean, like, your story's really hard to follow, and it kind of jumps around.
Part my marriage. He stalks me to a strip club that I'm working at with a rapist, who come to find out is the father of my child. So the military misdiagnosed a miscarriage when they let a
How do you misdiagnose that?
Yeah, how do you misdiagnose a miscarriage? What?
Tris from Florida come and impersonate a service member at Womack Army Medical Center. They also allowed other people. To my knowledge, 3 people were allowed to impersonate service members on foreign soil. One I reported for drug use and stated that he had attacked a policeman.
Oh God, Chad. I hate to point this out, man, but parallels, right? Talking about like someone who's like a serviceman and like raping and babies and hey, living in a car.
He also has
getting flashbacks.
Used a news reporter's last name fraudulently because his last name is Shen, not Hornacek.
Oh, thank you for
I
clearing
have
that up.
been waiting here patiently for many, many years for justice to be served, and the police from Mackinac Island facilitated my abuse. They violated silent observer rights by bringing all those predators and perpetrators up here into Mackinac County, St. Ignace. I have dealt with law enforcement up here, and as they're trying to stop me from getting a license so that I can drive in another country to and from my legal appointments, to my doctor's appointments, I've been living in my vehicle for the last 2 years. And the state of Michigan...
Confirmed! Living in a car for how long? 2
doctor's
years?
Appointments. I've been living in my vehicle for the last 2 years.
There you go. Confirmed.
And the state of Michigan wants to keep abusing somebody that they owe every fucking dime to for the last 20 years. This state should not have a goddamn penny to it. And every politician that we have, I demand the maximum penalty, euthanasia.
What? I
don't. You can't. I don't know. Like if you know, like how the legal system works, but pretty sure you can't just go on YouTube and demand seizure of an island and that euthanasia be administered upon all politicians in Michigan. I think that's how it works.
Immediately.
Pretty
no
sure.
appeals. Because they already knew they were breaking the law when they did it the first time.
Breaking the law.
Gretchen Whitmer went and filled her fat, nasty ass up on them dinner tables up
They
there on
were
the island.
blowing her butt up.
Didn't fucking bother to ask a single employee how they liked their job. If anybody was behaving ethically or not.
Spirit.
Yes.
Just gander at the private chat.
Okay. Dead air. Oh no.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Oh no. I'm not gonna bring that up on screen, but yeah, Chad's got her her rap sheet. Good work, Chad.
She just tied on the fucking feedback. Didn't
Chad.
even care about your children, our children, anybody's children being exploited by their bosses. Living in an environment.
Oh, God, I almost forgot about the cat. Oh God.
Possible felons.
That was the
fugitives,
cry for help, man.
pedophiles, predators, rapists.
Tell you what, I'll drop the link in the chat so you guys can go check this out. You're sure this is her, right? I mean, like it shouldn't be too hard, but like
yeah.
All right, there you go. So you guys can check that out
Because they're not running background checks. So after I've witnessed people impersonating service members on our soil and Europe's soil, when I worked in Charlotte, I met Vladimir's nephew. He boasted about being little Al Pacino over there and how his uncle kicked him out over here. I looked him up, thought he was a very handsome man, and already knew that he was going to end up being my fucking slave one day because I am a human trafficking victim.
What?
I was making great money at
That's
Cabaret.
not how that works.
And one of my managers introduced
That's just not how that works at all.
me to the little violent offender. So I could have been robbed at any point. If his business failed, any one of the women that Gustavo brought around his ass could have been robbed for their money. Because he was the type that would rob people and do bad things. And he was around me. So, do I make friends with him? No, social graces only. Knowing that I'm going to nail his uncle down the road when somebody gets on the right page.
You're going to nail
The
him?
Federal Bureau of
What?
Investigations got informed about Mackinac Island when I had to come forward because their gross, negligent nigger asses wouldn't work.
Whoa.
They were
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
Was
Holy shit, that was a sniper N-word. Jesus Christ. I was just looking up to see how many subs she had. Fucking Christ. By the way, JJ, it's 20. She has 27 subs. Danielle Smith. Jesus Christ. Oh, that took
Lazy
me by
and
surprise.
shiftless.
I feel like, whoa, ma'am. Your views do not reflect the Lolbrary in any way, shape, or form, but I do feel like I need to hear them again.
About Mackinac Island, when I had to come forward because they're gross, negligent nigger asses.
Listen, the Lolbrary Show is for entertainment purposes only. It does not condone or endorse, that.
Wouldn't work. They were lazy and shiftless and don't conduct thorough investigations.
She said it.
I should not have had to start Bait Girl Private Consulting because of gross negligence and abuse by the police.
Wait, what, huh?
I should not have had to start Bait Girl Private Consulting because...
Bait Girl Private Consult. God don't send CZ Chad down another autistic rabbit hole, lady. This is like, we're never going to get out of here tonight.
Because of gross negligence and abuse by the police and our government agencies.
No.
I'm asking
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Credit to Ball Powder, by the way.
The World Court issue
Court.
an international annulment dating back to December 6th of 2010. When Adam Charles Smith, Social Security 269906494.
Do you want to know what
Wait,
it is?
don't give your social security number out of the goddamn internet. Oh, what? Okay, what? Sorry.
You know what Bait Girl Private Consulting is? It's where she stuck it fucking follows people around, bro.
I mean, I don't know if that's better or worse than what I thought, which was that like she pretends to, she's like one of those people who catches like predators online. Anyway, holy shit, this one's a lot.
Okay, 380022.
Why are you giving out every fucking time?
Give no contact orders. And as soon as he was PCS...
Wait, hold on. Whoa.
Commanders. He had 2 commanders give no contact orders.
She has no contact orders? With who?
EK 3800222072 against the orders of 2 commanders. He had 2 commanders give no contact orders. And as soon as he was PCSing to Germany, he married me in those 3 days. The military never...
I can't follow any of this.
Stopped the annulment or did anything to it. I'm asking for an annulment because now I can sue for control of the American military.
Oh.
The commander-in-chief.
Every time I think that I kind of vaguely understand, right? Like she's on it. I'm like, right? Following you. And that's why I am going to take over the entire United States military. I don't know what to say to that, ma'am. I really don't.
I should be the one able to run for president, and they've stolen enough money from me that I wasn't able to bankroll my own campaign. I made 911 calls.
You made 911 calls to Homeland Security because they wouldn't let you run for president and be the head of the military? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wasn't able to bankroll my own campaign.
She's all kinds of fucking special. She bankrolled her own campaign, Chad. She probably even had an electric blue suit.
She has 2 years worth of content, bro.
Enough money for me that I wasn't able to bankroll my own campaign.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a deep dive, boys.
I made 911 calls to Homeland Security from inside the jail stating that they cannot let Mr. Clinton win the election, that Mr. Trump needed to be the president.
I'm enamored by
Mr.
her.
Trump was to go and be offended by what the island did. And Mrs. Clinton...
What the island did is the island alive? Is it like the Amityville horror house of pedophile islands?
You're telling me there's more than one?
Come to think of it, that actually might be like that's a great idea for like a movie, actually. Just like the island makes them do it. I don't know.
She already knew.
Spectral Umbron, I understand, but the people running the military can't even run the military. So. I think we should give her a try. Oh, what happened to her fucking visor? Why is there like holes in it?
Worms.
you being here, so she's a terrorist as well. She chose not to file any legal documents banning fraternization in the legislative workplace.
Greg Garomos says Krakoa, the living island from X-Men. She's a Marflehead.
Now, instead of the federal case that I have against the military being brought forward for their impersonation of service members, the stalking, the harassment, attempted homicide. I'm a victim of attempted homicide. I have a lot that I've suffered with, and they blocked your number from being called from America. My phone cannot call the Kremlin. My phone cannot call your office, and
Your phone can't call. That's probably good. You know what? You know why her phone can't call the Kremlin, Chad? Because they have her number on block.
Yo, what up, Till?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
Dr.
good.
Till? Let me turn your mic up.
God, I am so fucking tired. God damn, it's such a long trip.
It's been so long since you've been on stream with us.
I know.
buddy.
I feel
Right?
like it's been a fortnight.
Close. Why is? Oh, I know where it's at. I'm like trying to figure out where my pop out is for the thing. It's on a completely different screen.
So are you following what this crazy bitch is talking about at all?
Let me get it open real quick.
I don't know if you've been listening. We got Vladimir Putin being called over. I don't even know anymore.
That is a hawkish face.
have paid for international calling. Every time that one of my numbers, to their knowledge, has attempted to call your office or the Kremlin happens to be Putin's workplace. And I...
Okay.
Accurate?
The president happens to have his office at the White House. I don't know if you can do that.
understand that when I asked for them to represent me, it's because I do care for Mr. Putin. I have been attracted to the man.
What? Whoa, whoa.
Where did that come from?
Her sexual attraction to Vladimir Putin, everyone.
I have no desires to do anything mean or hurtful to him. If I am asked...
I'm glad you specified that, but I wonder why you had to specify that. Most people don't need to specify that when they're talking about a famous politician.
Asking that he be punished through servitude, he's going to have to help get me up off the couch. My lower lumbar from being sodomized and raped is really messed up.
Look, Vladimir, I know you got a lot on your plate with this whole Ukraine thing, but could you please spare a moment of your time to help lift this poor lady off of her couch? Her lumbar is being sodomized. She needs your help, Putin. Only you can help her.
Dude, if you painted this woman green and gave her a witch's hat, she'd look exactly like the bitch from Wizard of Oz.
The wicked bitch from the West.
Some days my back locks up and I might need assistance getting up. He doesn't have to do the full-time thing because he still has a country to run.
I know. Look, I know you have a country to run, Putin. But, you know, if you could just find it in your busy schedule, just help me up off the couch. You know, my lower lumbar from all the sodomy, you know.
But when he unleashed a
Putin
hoe
knows how to use hammers and chisels.
on women in my peer group...
No, it's more like hammers and sickles.
Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious. But very bloody.
He can spend his whole life taking care of a lady that his nephew would have abused, stolen from, and mistreated if he had had the chance or desperation. He could have stayed in Russia, become a soldier, and been sentenced and punished like every other citizen in his country. But he was given some extra... What?
Leanne Mean calls her Sarah Jessica Parking Lot.
Ability to be a terrorist to other people. We don't go and dump our relatives' garbage in another country. We don't go and allow people to come and go as they please. The number that was on the ambassador's residence in D.C., in Maryland, for the Russians, Mabubu Alam.
Mabubu
Alam.
Mabubu. He's going. He's the boo boo. He's the boo boo guy. He's the boo boo bandit.
No.
That sounds like a name from fucking Coming to America. This is my
Mabubu.
Uncle Abubu.
Put the boo-boo.
Sexual deviant, inappropriate adult. The phone number that's on their thing was linked to somebody who tried to commit criminal sexual conduct when I thought that I was meeting with someone in regards to legal paperwork. On top of that, my vehicle was broken into, my safe was busted into, and
you have a
my
safe in there?
Well, yeah, that's where she used to keep her McDonald's coupons. But now she's got to tuck them in the visor because the safe got broken into.
things were ransacked by the motherfucker. So when I contacted law enforcement and I told the Kremlin that I don't believe that.
She does have a car cat. So
okay, I saw that visor. I was like, that looks like a cat got at that.
Oh, there's the answer to that.
Till, you just broke my fucking mind.
I mean, to be fair, it's very fragile. So
yeah.
So we've decided that her car smells like yeast infection, cat piss, McDonald's, and meth.
So America?
Getting humped on was what they were hoping. Just the fact that his nephew was a hoe, a sexual deviant, changing it up, possibly spreading diseases after he was robbing people and doing violent shit in Russia.
What? Are you still talking about Putin? What is...
If I am hurt, he is to be executed immediately.
Whoa, disavow. Okay, hold on. I had nothing to do with that. Hashtag Fortnite full gameplay. Hashtag full movie download. Hashtag troll the movie.
My question is, who the fuck would execute Putin? He's the top of the fucking chain.
He will not be able
gonna come
to
down
live
and chop his
24
head off with
hours
a giant
after
axe.
anything that happens to me does. I'm asking for very firm and strict penalties for these people, and I'm asking that you get them
kinda. You did just call for seizing an island a minute ago
in America
and the U.S. military.
Oh yeah, seizing an island and the U.S. military, and then letting her lead the entire U.S. military.
Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Gretchen Whitmer, Deborah Stabenow, Alexandria Cortez. There's Bernie Sanders.
You're just naming
There's a
people.
handful of them. Barack Obama, Michelle Obama.
I hope you're not naming like a list of people, you know, that...
Mr. Trump and his wife, his daughter and son, all of them embezzled money that the Department of Defense...
Well, yeah, they're politicians, no shit.
...was to
Their
award
job to embezzle.
Me.
Yeah.
I do not want a wall built. That is misappropriation of funds.
Well, that's not how it works, though, lady. Just because you don't want it.
Hold on, before you hit play again, the next word is Spaniards. What could possibly come out of her mouth?
That's true, but she also did like go full Ancom libertarian there for a second. Like, that's misappropriation of my tax dollars, and I would like it back, please.
I do not want a wall built. That is misappropriation of funds.
And cap, I meant.
Spaniards were the first conquistadors here.
Ooh. No, they
Not
weren't.
us.
Not where I thought that was going to go.
I mean, Spaniards are conquistadors. Conquistadors don't span across different countries.
And he's trying to keep out people that were here before us. That's a waste of my money. He was only put there to set aside what money is mine, and now I'm worried that my money's been embezzled, misappropriated, flipped between other fucking countries. I've had a false allegation of terrorism made against me by Bethany Christian Foster Care, who is a...
I thought that was going to be somebody's name, and then she
Right?
followed up with Foster Care.
What if Foster Care is her last name?
Human trafficking entity between countries. I want them shut down. America does not need to
Wouldn't it
take
be
in any more
nice?
refugees.
Based! Where's Virgie? Are you going to summon Virgie with fucking language like that?
America does not need to take in any more refugees. They do not need to be able to take in any more anything. They need
based. Okay, you're winning me over, crazy lady in a cat piss car.
Their doors locked because honestly, war is going to come.
But hold on. A minute ago, you didn't want a wall, and now you're like, hey, but those fucking refugees like waiting at the border, right? Like, fuck them, right? But no wall. That's misappropriation of the funds.
Using for control of their military. When I ask for the international annulment.
Wait, what? Huh? International annulment? Go on.
Their military. When I ask for the international annulment, it is because I now have the right to sue. When my politicians in America do not protect their own military and protect their own government by annulling a marriage that was done behind the back of 2 commanding officers' direct orders.
Okay.
What?
Please. Annul us. I have 1 child born of my first marriage.
A minute ago, you were talking about Putin. This is your statement to the world court. You have your cat like peeing and pooping in the background in the car that you live in
no
for 2
contact
years.
with me, no nothing. Adam Charles Smith gets no money, gets no benefits, gets no support, does not get any time with my daughter because he's a predator. He was
I'm memorizing all of it.
involved in a prostitution situation up in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Prostitution situation.
And was allowed to stalk me and marry me. Just like he was also he allowed the prosecutor, the one who uses the abortion tools on people.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. We're
going back to that one.
Yeah. We're like, it's starting to add up. We're circling back. Remember the abortion doctor with the tools? She did tell us about that.
He brought him right to his mom and dad's house.
So like a stairwell?
Yeah, he has like a giant crank drill, like the thing that you start like a car with in the 1890s, like one of those. But like,
I was just picturing a doctor open his little doctor satchel and he just pulls out a stairwell, and then like a clothes hanger.
No, it's more like
it's just a one punching glove.
No, it's more like a wine corkscrew. It's more like that. It's just leave that to your imagination.
Dad.
It stabs the baby in the skull and then it pulls it out like a wine cork. There you go. And
I thought you were saying he was using a duck's penis.
And it makes a pop.
Brought the wand user.
Oh, don't get me started on duck beans.
To my dad's house. So I want them all put in jail. I have submitted statements to the Social Security Disability Court in Falls Church, Virginia, into Grand Rapids, Mason County, Michigan, Kent County, Michigan, Michigan State Police, Mackinac County, Michigan, Montcalm, Mecosta, Van Buren,
scratching that goddamn cat.
Flint.
There's construction going on in
Michigan?
the background.
Against Gretchen Whitmer, Bill Schuette's office. Bill Schuette tried to tell me I wasn't owed $10,000 and more in back child support, and I'm owed $26,394 out of North Carolina.
Well, so then he was right.
So he lies. They're guilty of kidnapping, human trafficking, abuse of a federal crime victim, and their own human trafficking victim. World Court, please.
World Court. Does she think that the World Court is like night court?
Victim and their own.
It's like World Star. But
no, well, it's like Judge Judy, like you have to go on there and there's like dun, 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 World Court.
I just now want to sing World Court over and over again to the tune of the Night Court theme.
Human trafficking victim. World Court, please press charges on Joe Biden, Donald Trump.
I feel like that could be like a really good skit though. World Court, like it's just this like small claims court, but like daytime TV like courtroom style,
This African country is in over its head and wants to get back at the fucking other country place.
Look,
I didn't think that one through.
We are running low on money. I didn't think that anybody would fall for a whole thing. I mean, look, send a Nigerian prince money. I thought no one's stupid enough to fall for this.
Today on World Court, Uganda sues Nigeria for AIDS.
Bill
This
Clinton.
Justin, Zimbabwe sues a specific Dutch shipping company.
Please press charges on Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama,
World Court,
and Hillary Clinton for
The
hindering
old
prosecution.
continent of Africa sues the black Americans for being way too gay.
Oh,
Or
World
cultural
Court.
appropriation.
Prosecution when it comes to the world court. You're welcome to go after George Bush too, because in Iraq, the shit that happened at Abu Ghraib, that's our soldiers. And I want them executed for it.
Whoa! Whoa!
She's just 1 to 70, like all the like.
Damn.
I will not hold human beings so they can make feces. We have enough people making shit.
No,
out
that's
there.
what we do.
Boo boo. It's called boo boo, ma'am. Please learn the scientific terminology that we're adopting.
If we don't feed you, you don't poop.
Facts. I mean,
Do you think she, when she gets high, do you think she shits in her cat's litter box in the car? You know it's happened.
I mean, the real question is, does she use her hand to bury it?
We have enough people making shit out in the world, but if we don't feed you, you don't poop.
Oh, there you go. Good night, everybody. Words to live by. It's been fun. Thank you very much. This is the Lolbrary.
So, if you're a bad person to other people, I don't want to keep them anymore. They really didn't care that an ethical female like myself wanted to run for president, and I have absolutely no ties to any business or terrorism or terroristic people. I'm not friends with Putin's nephew. Social graces we had, but I didn't hang out with the boy. Thank God Gustavo told me he was a hoe to women.
She literally lists off every reason other than the fact that she didn't have the money. Why they would never install her as president. She's not.
He not told me that.
Well, apparently,
He might have tried to get
the
on me.
Republican National Convention doesn't take McDonald's coupons.
And then I could have gotten a disease or something.
Oh. Yeah, she could have gotten a disease. She definitely doesn't have, like, I don't know, Hep C.
My number is area code 1.
No!
Why
would you do that? Why would you do that?
906.
And why would I keep that? Why would you do that?
292.
Why would you
New York area.
How long is this number?
But I am needing someone from the Hog to give me a call.
From the Hog. You know, someone from the Hog.
I'm sending this via email.
She needs
my penis?
She needs some dripping hogs to call her.
Does she need her dicks to call her?
I think she means The Hague. The Hague is where the world court is.
I'm hoping that with the Americans presently messing with the phone numbers to the consulate's office and to the world court, you're able to have them charged with hindering prosecution and have them apprehended.
Feed your cat. Feed your cat.
Bait Girl Private Consulting.
Oh yeah, what happened with Bait Girl Private Consulting? Did we get anything for that?
So it's not an actual company. She literally it was like a series that she did on her show where she was like following people around and shit. It was weird. At least that's what I gleaned from the thumbnails.
Oh man.
Was going to hand select staff. And when Joe Biden is a violation of my federal victims' crime rights, he's not
Joe Biden. Okay, you're
supposed to be in my business, and they kind of forced him in. And Mr.
Move
Trump
aside, Hunter Biden laptop.
dropped the
We
ball,
got
just
Danielle Smith here with the case.
like Deb Stabenow did, and didn't complete the task. And I'd been a victim of Michigan since like 2001, 2002.
That's the worst thing that happened
And I've
that
been
year.
a victim of the military since 2006. State of North Carolina's since 2005, 2004 actually.
How much you want to bet a dead cut?
And they let the judge come up there. My car broke down when I left because after I got robbed of a couple $100 on my way home. But please have someone get in touch with me. I am needing legal counsel. I reached out to the Americans to take care of this years ago, and they never did.
Why is she
They didn't
talking
take
like
you
she's from a
serious?
foreign country?
She kind of wrapped up her point, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if
it wasn't
counts.
a dead cut.
It's more of a limp cut.
I actually left that video with more questions than I entered it.
It's your boy.
Shit.
Sorry, I didn't have the music ready.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Italian Spider-Man. Hey!
Italian Spider-Man, Italian Spider-Man, Italian Spider-Man, Italian Spider-Man.
All right, so when we last left Italian Spider-Man, he was getting a job.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You weren't here.
Who would hire this fucking guy?
Yeah, he got a job.
The Lolbrary?
Yes. Yeah, I would hire him as the Lolbrary intern.
Hello, I am Maximo. I'm giving a report for Lolbrary.
All right, guys. Catching the train to go where I have to go. There's one thing I like to say, because I have to defend my dignity and my reputation. It's been destroyed too much. Many of you.
But because of things that you say, though, Massimo.
No.
Last day, synthesizer, how do you milk a spider? Well, we've been doing it for how long have we been doing the Lolbrary?
At least a year, yeah.
No, me personally.
You grab it by its spider nipples.
You never
Yeah,
met me in
we're
my
fucking
life.
masters of milking a spider, bro.
Let's be honest. You have heard what the people say about me, but the people that they said...
No, I haven't heard what anybody said about you, Italian Spider-Man. I've only heard what you've said. Also, like, whoa, what's going on with this pause screen? Fucking...
You have heard what the people say
Alien
about me, but the people
exorcist.
that they said a lot of bad things about me, they never met me in my life too. It was a strong campaign of defamation because behind all this story...
Okay, let's be clear here. We are not defaming Italian Spider-Man. We are not part of any campaign of defamation. I like Italian Spider-Man. He's my buddy.
If anything, we're faming him.
Yes, we're faming him, if anything.
We're faming him.
If anything, he's nothing without us.
I mean, he's talking about people talking about it all the time. We're the only ones I've ever heard talk about him.
I know. Why don't you talk about us more, Italian Spider-Man?
Yeah, Maximo, why don't we flip this around? Why don't you do commentary on Lolbrary episode?
There is a long crime of abduction that has lasted all my life. And they try to cover up this crime by destroying my public image, destroying my reputation, and make me look
Oh,
like...
he's going back to it. Thank
the wars
Lord.
of the wars of the wars of everything.
Oh, never mind.
So my suggestion, you need to know me personally.
You need to know him personally, guys. I feel like I've spent more time with Italian Spider-Man than literally anybody else on the planet at this point.
And a suggestion I give, when you hear someone talking about anybody else, know him personally, because there are a lot of defamators around. They don't like you. Can happen to you tomorrow or today.
Were
they
the
don't like
defamators, were they the ones that fought the Autobots?
you. They start to spread rumors about you.
I think those were the
Rumors made
dinosaurs.
of lies, rumors made of slanders. So if you have some wisdom, and God Almighty gave you some wisdom, know the person personally. Some people, maybe they can tell you Massimo goes around boasting himself, he's studying this, he's studying that. I'm not doing anything. I'm only having a cappuccino and trying to get a job, guys. Like all of you is trying
Oh,
to
you
do.
got one.
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew that was going to be the end of his video. I like how half of his video is just his little outro thing. But honestly, sorry, I just took a dab. I can't watch them. They're kind of boring. But I've also seen it like 100 times, so there.
Oh man, the Zoflis saga's heating up as it's room temperature, but it keeps going.
He's going to talk more about the job.
Hi everyone, welcome to another video.
My favorite part of his whole video, bro.
I am in my work environment. I'm not telling you where I am. Perhaps you already know.
I like that he just is. Yeah, one, I like that good progress. You're not telling us where you are, but two, he assumes we already know. At this point, I feel like he's making these videos for us, right?
I know there are some sources of information that are telling about me.
No, nobody's telling about you, Italian Spider-Man. You're the only one talking about you, and then we just play your videos because we really like you, Italian Spider-Man. I love you, Italian Spider-Man.
But I understand that's how it's supposed to be, and I accept that. All right, I'm not revealing the place where I am. I'm only telling the city. I am in Norwich.
Musica. It's musica to my ears. Wait, hold on. What did he say?
Place where I am. I'm only telling the city. I am in
I'm not telling you where I am. I'm just going to tell you the city. God damn it, Massimo.
Norwich. The pronunciation can be wrong, so I do apologize if my imperfection in English can be very strong and not giving, the right understanding sometimes when I'm talking.
Lean Mean says, of all the cows, I feel like he is the least harmful. Look, he's also said, though, that if the will of Zoophilus isn't followed, that natural disasters are going to follow. So volcanoes, mega disasters, tsunamis, if we don't follow the will of the spider god Zoophilus.
He is a Keter class cow.
All hail Zoophilus.
This is an alien shot.
Yeah, he means you, Spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm beginning to feel like.
The right understanding sometimes when I'm talking. This is an alien shot, my alien shot. I need to have, because God Almighty want me to have these for my defense, because I've been victim of many prejudice in my life. And the destiny of the world can be affected by my life.
Money. Thank you.
Larry in wasted $10 for cow hunting supplies.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And you can help with cow hunting supplies by going to streamelements.com/thelolberry. Thank you very much.
Who do you think to be?
I appreciate
Who do you think to be? I am no one. But I do possess some kind of strong entities that I can, if disrespected in many different ways, take some kind of step in a supernatural way. So we must be careful, right? That's because I'm telling the truth. That's how it is. I don't have any problem with Italy. I love Italy. I forgive Italy. And I hope Italy can...
Cornflakes says there's already natural disasters.
Consider
love you, Corey. Never change.
All my complaint that I have made against her legitimate. I was entitled to complain for what happened to me. I don't hate Italy, and I'm going to give you the evidence. I don't hate Polizia. I don't hate
Isn't Massachusetts named New England? Isn't that kind of what that area is?
I'm going to prove to you. I still have the artwork that
As opposed to the old England.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, he's the Punisher.
Did we ever learn what his new job was?
He's a kitchen assistant.
He's working in a kitchen, yeah.
Dedicated to Polizia Carabinieri. I made this artwork in the Italian flag. That's proved to all of
Italian Punisher. Oh shit, he's coming for you. Your job, Maximo.
I don't have any problem with Italy. Now, what is the situation now? I'm working for an agency, all right? So I am in Norwich. They provide me accommodation and they provide me food and everything. They've been very nice, to be honest.
They're being very nice.
Very, very nice. There was a problem with the DBS, my fault. Unfortunately, I haven't double-checked the up-to-date service properly, and I applied for a new one. Supposedly should be completely okay.
Closed caption, just is fucking drunk tonight.
I'm quite good to start my new employment as a kitchen assistant.
There you go. He's a kitchen assistant. He's a kung fu kitchen
it's a
assistant.
Temporary job, so I'm going to tell you to the Italian people is to have all the world is a temporary job, which means I'm here until they need. When they don't need anymore, I must leave. So it's my choice. I don't mind.
because I can get some experience and get back into the work and also make my CV in UK. To be honest, I always wanted to live my life in UK because I like the English language.
A minute ago, like you keep going back and forth, Italian Spider-Man. You hate Italy, you love UK. You hate the UK, you love Italy. Like
choice of language, nothing more than a choice of language. About Italian, my life in Italy, I don't want to talk about my past anymore. It's over. Can happen.
He said that. He said that so many times. Has he stopped talking about his past?
If things go very wrong, suppose they go very wrong, I will go back to Italy. But just wanna.
He is one bipolar bilingual.
I'm hoping that the things will not go wrong, and I will do my best to don't let the things go wrong personally, by giving all my best in the work environment and behaving myself in the right attitude.
Yes, behave yourself in the right attitude, please.
I lost all my family. I lost my sister. She was the world to me. And you know about her.
9/11, bro. He had to walk over her blood and bones.
My relatives are all gone. I don't know where they are. They're all gone. You woke up in the morning and the family that you most love, they're all disappeared. You don't know what happened to them. But that's over now. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I just say it could be difficult for anyone to accept this or not. I don't hate polizia, I don't hate carabinieri, all right?
Italian Punisher.
Allora, brevemente voglio dire che io lavoro adesso in una compagnia di Norwich.
Oh shit. Is this the video where you just... Oh, I think this is the video where he does it.
Molto grande, spaziosa.
Yeah, the whole rest of this video...
Tant'è vero che io ho parlato solo su YouTube, ma non YouTube... Non...
is in Italian. So...
Doesn't it have like an auto-translate ability?
Yeah, but, you know, ADD, you know.
I actually found a couple of pictures of Maximo at his job. Put him in the private chat for you.
I just see Greg's thing.
Oh, crap. I put him in the wrong server. Hold on a second. I was putting him in my server. That would explain why I couldn't see him.
Well, let's see some of his impressions while you find that.
There they are.
Oh shit, there he is. That's him. Hang on. There he is. That's him.
Lieutenant Aldo Rain.
Dude, that second one actually looks really fucking good.
Yeah, that's the best one. Oh shit, what did lean in mean? Send me. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much, Lean and Mean. He's gonna do an impression of Brad Pitt and King Charles.
Oh, thank the Lord.
All right, studied to be an impressionist. Today I'm trying to learn. I am learning King Charles' voice. But the problem is I too have an Italian accent, so how
I didn't notice.
Possibly do the impressions of King Charles, which has the most elegant, posh English accent I have ever heard in my life. Training, practice makes perfect. Yes, that's correct. Practice makes perfect.
Why does King Charles sound like Zophilis?
Because they're cousins, duh.
Makes perfect. Yes, that's correct. Practice makes perfect. And make sure to do the right things. I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That wasn't even words.
Yeah, I think he's speaking in tongues.
Yes, my name is. What is my name? Make laugh, guys. Okay, let's
I was not ready for that.
Okay, let's do this.
New donation level.
Okay, let's do this.
Have we all just collectively lost our goddamn minds?
Yeah.
Dude, this is like his second best video. The first is still going to be the Spider-Man dub.
Oh, best one ever. I kick myself every day for not downloading it.
Oh, man. Damn.
It's only on the Lolbrary.
Okay, let's do King Charles. Bingo.
What?
So close to...
This is the Christmas speech. It's quite difficult, so I'm learning.
What is going on? And also go back. I need that face. But a better picture of it.
It's quite difficult, so I'm learning.
What is happening? This is the moment that this stream went off the rails.
I have so many questions.
I'm standing here in this exquisite chapel of St. George at...
I am standing here in this exquisite chapel of St. George.
Spot on.
Okay,
fucking spot on.
Stop playing the video. I want to hear your impression.
Windsor Castle.
At Windsor Castle.
So close to where my...
So close to where my beloved mother,
Sucks.
the late Queen,
No, he's great.
to rest
is laid to rest
with my dear father.
with my dear father.
I don't know why it sounds like an echo. I just hear an echo. It's like exactly the same.
Okay, it is difficult. King Charles is difficult, especially for me. Now I go sore throat.
Look, don't judge him. He's got a sort. Damn.
What's with his new mannerisms, bro?
I don't know. Is he self-aware now that he knows like we watch his videos and like he's going into stand-up comedy for us now? He's doing like a whole Andy Kaufman routine for us now.
I go sore throat and makes difficult. I go an Italian accent, but I can do it. If I train myself, practice makes perfect. And I would like to make like a combination of impressions, everything. Why are you funny, Graddock? Are you gonna bake me a cake?
Why, you funny guy? You gonna bake me a cake? What is that an impression of?
I think he's Mo.
I
From the Three Stooges.
I don't. Is that something that the Three Stooges? Like I've seen a lot of Three Stooges. I don't ever remember. Hey, you're gonna bake me a cake.
I've never seen a Three Stooges.
Oh,
It's
you for
taking a shot at
shame,
her.
for shame. And it's in Chad. Like those
I know
are.
it's in black and white.
It's in black and white and it's public domain. I feel like that would have been like a prime candidate for you watching in your Mennonite youth.
I'm still in the silent era. The silent film era.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, Al Jolson is gonna blow your mind, dude. You may not be ready for it, but your kids are gonna love it.
Are you funny, Craddock? What are you gonna do? You're gonna bake me a cake? Tom Hardy in Legend. Anyway, I always love to be an impressionist. I was
Lena Mean says check your Discord chat.
doing with the Italian
Yeah, I know.
actors,
I'm personally
and
in
now
the-
that I understand some English, just a little.
Just a little. I mean, his English is not terrible though.
No, Lee.
I would actually say, hear me out. I think his English has actually gotten better over the past year. I think he's improved. I went back and I clipped some of his old videos from way back when, and I think his English has improved in the past year.
Oh yeah.
Little. I'm just trying to learn something and make sure to do the right things. I'm gonna come, and I don't know
What? Whoa!
Wait, can we please get a soundbite of that?
What is happening?
And make sure to do the right things. I'm gonna come,
Yes, we are adding that to our dono.
And I don't know why.
Is he quoting Trump?
I don't know what's going on. Does Trump talk about coming? Oh my God, I'm gonna come. It's so awesome. It's gonna be fantastic.
There's a famous Trump quote. There's a famous Trump quote where he goes, "I'm gonna come."
And honestly, my cum's the best.
Honestly, I've got the best cum.
And make sure to do the right things. I'm gonna come, and I don't know why.
Big cum, folks. Big cum.
Big cum energy.
And make sure to do the right things.
Honestly, I'm tired of coming.
I'm gonna come, and I don't know why. All right. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again.
Oh boy. See you next time, Italian Spider-Man. All right, let's look at this. So this video's kind of old. This channel's kind of old, but goddamn, I found this the other day, and hot damn. You want to see a guy get kicked out of a Costco?
Yes. My favorite store. They had all these Englishmen stuff.
So you're refusing to let me make a purchase
old.
for my disabled grandma?
Absolutely. Chicken.
Say what?
That is an old video. Damn.
Yeah, it's a few years old. So it's an old locale, but it checks out.
You're refusing to let me make a purchase for my disabled grandma?
Absolutely. Chicken.
I'm going to file a complaint with Boley. This is called disability discrimination.
It's void as soon as she signs the agreement. And she did.
The law says you have to modify your rules, policies, practices, procedures to assist disabled customers.
Here, let me help him.
Absolutely.
Yep.
In other words, he's tired of this fucker's bullshit, and he's like, he just wants to get the line moving. You saw him grab his shit. Oh man! All right.
Now, come on, I'm gonna sue you for 10 grand over this.
10 grand.
You guys are pathetic assholes.
Dude, Santa Claus is
You're
looking at
fucking
you
with
right
this
now. You're on the naughty list.
for 10 grand over this. You guys are pathetic assholes. You're fucking with disabled people here.
I would really rather not hear that.
I don't give a shit what you fucking want.
Oh, don't say that to Santa. Oh, now you're definitely on the naughty list.
These people are discriminating against me and my grandma.
I mean, he's disabled, so he's already on the naughty list.
I'm a disabled customer. My grandma is disabled. She sent me in here to buy this. Your fucking staff won't let me make the purchase for her.
That's true.
ORS 659A.142 says you must modify your rules, policies, practices, procedures.
He knows the law. He knows the law, like the numbers and everything.
To allow disabled customers, including their
And then he put it in the description in case we missed it.
personal care attendants, to make purchases with her card.
Absolutely, yeah. You just need power of attorney so you can use that?
Nope, that's not what the law says. I'm going to file a complaint with Boley, Bureau of Industry and Labor, and I'm going to take 10 grand from you.
Why 10 grand specifically?
I'm going to sue you personally for discriminating
You
against
know what's
me.
funny is that he thinks that that's a lot of money.
You're gonna sue him personally? No, if this fraudulent lawsuit that you're trying to concoct were to ever go to court, I think it would be your attorney's name that would be the one who would be doing the suing, not you.
Dude, Costco takes a loss of 10 grand on just their hot dogs. You think they give a fuck?
And my grandma for being disabled. Okay, give me the card back.
I can't. This is hers. She can come.
Give me the card back.
Excuse me.
Give me the card.
Whoa! Oh, hey.
Okay, give me the card back.
I can't. This is hers. She can come.
Give me the card back.
Excuse me.
Give me the card back.
Okay, I'm calling the police right now.
All right.
Oh yes, call him.
You fucking faggots.
Whoa! That escalated wildly fast.
Give me the card back. How far you are from calling someone a faggot at any given time?
Also, hear me out. Kimmy, kind of a cutie.
The police right now.
All right. See you fucking faggots.
I will say he shapes his beard like a hedge.
See you. Give me my fucking card. You just stole the card from me.
This is my property.
That's
call the police. Let's get the police for you.
all right. Fuck you, assholes. You're done.
Oh, he's doing the colt sniffing.
Oh my god, you're right. He is doing the cold sniffing. Did they all do that?
He's gonna yell something before he leaves. gonna yell something. I know this man
The N-word?
already.
This guy is just totally discriminating
Oh,
against.
Whoa!
did you think that he was gonna look like fucking John Lennon circa 1969?
I thought he was gonna look rougher, actually, but yeah.
It's me, man. They wouldn't let me make a fucking purchase for my grandma, and she's out here in the fucking
He looks
car.
like if John Lennon looked at Corey Foster and went, "Nice beard."
He's out here in the car. Why can't she just go in the store? How did she get the card in the first place?
They wouldn't let me make a fucking purchase for my grandma, and she's out here in the fucking car.
Well, no, I think he brought the card in, and then like they held it because like they wouldn't let him make a purchase for her.
Mm-hmm.
And they stole and confiscated her
shit.
fucking card. This is just fucking insane.
Does he exhibit the cult waddle?
This is just fucking crazy. See, my grandparents are out here in the fucking car. They just came in and made a purchase and sent me back in to make another purchase. And now they're calling the police on me.
Grandma, you have no idea what just happened.
Of course
He's wearing Birkenstocks.
I was gonna say, of course he's got Birkenstocks. Welcome to
Look
the
at all the shit
Hotel
we just bought from these punk
California.
fuckers. And they won't let me make the rest of the purchase.
Oh, copyright music. Ba, 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 ba. I love it.
Well, now I gotta file a lawsuit against these guys because they refuse to let me finish making a purchase for grandma.
Okay, do they feed into it?
Well, now I gotta file a fucking lawsuit.
You know, I just went back in there to.
Okay, here's a question: does his grandparents feed into his bullshit, or do they yell at him?
Well, Chad, that all will be revealed in our next video.
Buy those coconut things that we were gonna buy.
Those coconut things. I hope he's not talking about like the novelty bras, you know, with the coconuts, you know.
I left
I
on the
figured
shelf.
he's probably just talking about actual coconuts.
And they confiscated your Costco card and refused to let me make a purchase.
That's because her name was on the card.
Sounds like Grandpa is not on your side, my dude. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's not your name, it's her name. So, yeah, that adds up.
Yeah, but I told her I'm her personal care attendant because she's disabled. And they're not allowed to do that under the law.
Oh, yeah, turn off your camera because Grandpa kind of destroyed your whole fucking argument right there. Hey, you want to see what happened later that night?
Mm-hmm.
So he went home and he looked up the law. He looked it up. Who do you think that is, Chad? Who do you think's knocking? Who do you think's knocking on the door?
That's Grandpappy.
Oh, Grandpappy wouldn't knock like that. His hands are too frail. Why did they break? Under the
Cops?
ding 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 ding.
Oh boy.
Just leave it shut. Just leave it shut. You don't have to answer the door.
Oh. Penn versus Mims says otherwise. Man, that disabled grandma
So
really
we
is
were just
getting up
having a
and walking
discussion.
around pretty easily, huh?
About the laws that were violated over at Costco.
I mean, have you seen a line at Costco?
Police department.
Well, just tell them to go fuck themselves.
No.
That's what I'm gonna do.
No.
All right. Here we go.
Just tell them they're not allowed in the house.
I like how we don't even like bother at this point to point things out in that house. We're like, we all knew that's what that house was gonna look like.
Unless they got a warrant.
She was sitting in the back seat of that truck.
Who puts their TV in front of a window?
Who eats Frosted Flakes as an adult?
Listen, they're very
I
delicious.
mean, how
and they
desperate am
ki-
I?
they-
Am I depressed?
They're very delicious and
Yeah.
they keep you from masturbating. This is what Kellogg said.
Am I on a camping trip and did I forget to pack everything?
That's what I'm gonna do. Just tell them they're not allowed in the house unless they got a warrant.
And off to the kitchen he goes. Out the back door!
Shit. Okay, this was 100% generated by an AI. I just typed in a homeless man getting in a fight with a cashier at Costco, and this is what it produced.
Let's see. Which one did you use?
That Dream AI one that fucking Greg found.
I think you posted it in yours again. Oh wait, is that it?
Yes, that's it. That's
holy shit! I thought
that him?
I thought that was a frame from a fucking video. Holy shit! Oh my god! Even the AI is generated, dude. Chad,
That's scary.
our days are numbered, buddy. The AI is coming for us too. It's gonna start generating better lolcows than we can find, bud. It's
The
gonna have.
Lolbrary is hopping on the Yang Gang. All right.
It's only a matter of look at this guy. He's got chicken sausages for fingers. Like he's like this is. I got so many questions. That's a lot of ramen. Why is it in the cosmetics department? Like I'm invested in this one single frame. Holy shit, AI!
What's going on with his hands?
What? Yeah, why has he got one glove on? And why is it not the one that looks like sausage fingers? You're blasting us synthesizers, right? The robots are gonna come murder our families.
Dude, the thing that was so surprising me was it got the fucking beard right.
Yeah.
Hang on. One sec. Where is that guy? There's only one thing I can say right now. At a time like this.
Robots know that I have never done meth. In fact, they are so smart that they can tell just by looking at my face. But Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, the president's own son, did meth. And that's why Zionists are going to murder all police officers and the military for...
Dead cut. Oh god, I love that fucking guy. All right, so back to this guy who was yelling at a Costco.
Just ask them if they got a warrant, and if they don't, close the door.
They just want to ask you something.
Close the door. These guys are
They just want to ask.
faggot little rapos.
Whoa! Whoa!
Close the door. These guys are faggot little rapos.
Repos.
Coming from the guy living with his grandparents. Come down.
Hey Todd, I need to talk to you about your behavior at Costco today.
Uh-oh.
He's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
No, you don't.
You're kind of loud and disorderly.
No, that's not true.
Well,
You
now
got
you're
proof
being
of that?
disorderly.
That's not. We just watched you be loud and disorderly. We just watched you yell at Santa Claus.
You actually provided evidence by videotaping it.
That's why I'm here to talk to you, because I like to get all sides of every story.
Oh, no thanks.
This guy's such a piece of shit.
I don't want to talk to you.
All right, shoot him.
Would you mind, because Costco wants to just trespass it. Can I get his name real quick?
Uh-oh, trespass from Costco. Larry and MD says police know him. Yeah, that I kind of get that feeling.
Just close the door, Grandma. Just close the door.
If you close the door, the trespass goes away.
Yeah, exactly.
Just refuse to talk to him. You got the right to remain silent.
You can just refuse to talk to him, and then they can't serve you your warrant.
Yeah, Grandma, I'll cover up for my mistakes.
No.
So, basically what Costco says, they're probably going to call you tomorrow. What their policy is if you don't have your own card and you're trying to use somebody else's, they seize that card, trying to help with it and stuff like that.
Oh, well, that's very reasonable. I can see why a major corporation would have such a policy in place.
So what they'll do is they will take that and call you. I assume they have your number through their membership program stuff. They'll give you a call.
You got it right in the dick, Graham.
You thought your
I love how this guy is using this fucking grandma as a riot shield right now.
If you go back, you're going to be arrested for trespassing. So.
Oh, that's fine, bro. It's called disability discrimination. See, here's what I'm gonna let you know of.
It's called disability discrimination. See, I'm disabled, so like I can do whatever the fuck I want.
See, I'm my grandma's personal care attendant, so I had the right to be a customer. So we're gonna sue them for disability discrimination. What they did to me was humiliate me, and we have a copy of a Oregon State Appeals Court.
Sue them for humiliation.
Case law. Right now, on the screen of this TV, it's called John Earl Brash.
A minute ago, you didn't want to talk to the cops. Now, like, this cop is like, please don't talk to me.
Versus Lily Kwan. He was, like me, disabled.
Well, that's
Willie Kwan sounds like a Willie Bush burner account.
What we're here for.
But, well, thank you.
How come you were being so loud and kind
No.
disorderly?
They cussed me out. I didn't do anything wrong. And they told me you can.
See, I went and I looked up Brown versus the Board of Education. Okay, but that has nothing to do with you being trespassed from the Costco, sir.
Cannot be a customer here, and they banned me from the store. So that's against the Americans with Disability Act, and me and my grandparents, we're going to file a lawsuit against them.
Okay, well, that's
They're not even allowed to say I'm trespassing. They cannot ban a disabled person from their store.
That they can, and there was
Watch it.
They can.
They cannot ban a disabled person from their store.
That they can, and there was.
Watch this. Bully is going to come back. No, you listen to me. I don't.
Oh God, they know him by name. They know him by first name. Oh yeah, they know this guy.
Give a shit what you have to say.
So Todd, I'm trying to be reasonable here.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're going to listen to me. A disabled customer, we have a case law of a disabled man in a wheelchair who went into a restaurant and they refused to service him and told him to get out of the store. So he sued them because it's not okay to say they're trespassing. And he won $25,000.
Well, that's a civil thing.
Okay.
That's not criminal.
Yeah.
We're here because I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of loud. You have a carrying voice. That it upset people. It was enough.
Yeah, and I recorded it, and we'll show this to a judge.
There was an off-duty police officer
Yeah.
there who was concerned enough. He called.
Why do they always record all of these things? I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm glad that they do, right? But they record this stuff like as evidence. They're like, I'm going to show this to a judge and a jury, and they are going to believe my side of interpretations. In this whole Rashomon of what happened at the Costco. My side of events is going to be taken
911, okay.
Because I have a video of myself screaming at a pregnant woman.
How come you tried to grab Grandma's car?
Because he stole it from me.
Well,
It was mine.
They have a policy. They seize that.
Yes, but see, the Americans with Disability Act requires them to modify policies, practice, procedures.
Oh my fucking God.
They cannot say that I can't use her card. That's what the law is.
Speak
When you went up to grab it, you smacked his hand with his nails.
No, I have this on video of them. I didn't smack them.
Can I watch the video?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm going to show this to a judge. This is a civil matter.
Oh my God. But how's it going to enter in as evidence if you don't give it to the cops? I mean,
Well, your behavior is part of the criminal matter. That's why That's why police officers work
No,
here.
this is called humiliation and embarrassment.
That's why I'm.
And you guys are doing harassment. You've been to my website, Trump.
It's criminal embarrassment.
Weapon.com.
I don't think that's
You
a crime.
raped me. You stalked me.
Go back. He has a website.
your behavior is part of the criminal matter. That's why That's why police officers.
No, this is called humiliation and embarrassment.
That's why I'm.
And you guys are doing harassment. You've been to my website, trumpsweapon.com.
Trumpsweapon.com.
You've raped me. You stalked me. I have all these witnesses against you.
Todd.
I'm hoping to watch the video so I can see, because the video is unbiased. It's not going to.
I'm hoping to watch the video because I'm sure it's fucking hilarious, Todd.
Well, I'm not going to show you the video because I have not finished it. I'm going to upload it to YouTube.
Well, you can see it at the Lolbrary.
It's not available.
StreamElements.com/the Lolbrary.
For you to see it.
Okay. So you can't come out so I can watch it? Or
No, I don't want anything to do with the cops. I'm filming you because this will help me sue Costco that you're here at my house right now.
What the oh my. This is going to be entered into evidence in his countersuit against Costco. Brilliant. I hope he defends himself.
Okay. Well, you understand you committed the crime of disorderly conduct and harassment, correct?
I can't find any website with that name.
The charges will get dismissed so fucking easy. You don't have any proof I committed a crime.
That's why I'm hoping to see this video so then I can go away and we can...
No, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. Dude, what's your birthday?
I'm not giving you any detail. Right to remain silent.
Then shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I just told you...
I'll tell you what, Todd, this is one of those things that's not kind of go away. So that's why I'm hoping to get your birthday.
Yeah, like you evoking your Fifth Amendment is not gonna make you being trespassed from Costco go away. Also, a nightmarish horror fuel thumbnail right there on the pause screen. I feel like that's a lost frame from The Exorcist.
Right? Or
No,
like
dude,
Michael
you're just a
Myers
faggot.
mask, like right in the dark.
Whoa, what did he say?
It's not kind of go away. So that's why I'm hoping to get your birthday so I can make it.
No, dude, you're just a faggot rapo. Check out trumpsweapon.com.
Hold on. That might be the best advertisement ever. Okay, you've all seen Idiocracy, right? You know the guy who's fucking what is it? Brought to you by Carl Jr. or whatever. Brought to you by Taco Bell or whatever the fucking guy says. Like, it's this is the best. This is even better. You should just go around.
Welcome to Costco.
Yeah,
I love you.
You should just go around saying this.
I'm gonna get your birthday so I can make it.
No, dude, you're just a faggot rapo. Check out trumpsweapon.com.
Yes, like best fucking advertisement drop ever. Can we just insert after Trump's weapon? Can we just insert the Lolbrary?
You're
like in a Stephen Hawking voice, like you're just a faggot rapo. Go to the Lolbrary.
No, dude, you're just a faggot rapo. Check out trumpsweapon.com. You're fucking nothing. I'm gonna pwn you in court, dude.
Do you have any
He's gonna pwn you in
Gonna
court.
Pwn.
Yeah.
questions for me? Okay. Everything I've said to you.
F's in the court, bro.
I've portrayed kind of what Costco's wishes were about the card and everything. Does that all make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, for tonight, I'm gonna put this matter to bed. Hopefully, you can get your card back, and I hope that all works out with Costco. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here tonight. Good luck to you guys. All right. Have a good night.
Good luck with Costco, man. Jesus Christ.
He really pwned that cop.
Yeah, I know, right?
That cop left feeling pwned.
The case was with China Garden? Which one? There's like 45,000.
I don't know, but Leon and me actually improved upon that AI image.
Nice.
Yes.
You motherfucker.
I mean,
I love it.
I love it.
Lou says Trump's weapons means his penis.
It's the best and biggest weapon out there. Oh, he's talking to himself. Go back.
Well, I don't need to go back. He's still doing it.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear that? You're fucking dead.
Was he me talking to a computer? I fucking hate you. I swear to God. We'll kill your whole computer family.
Yeah,
We'll get the iPad. We'll get the iPhone.
Going back to Xfinity. I've got Law and Order to catch up with.
I'm going back to XP, you stupid son of a bitch.
All right, it's education time.
Yes. Oh, I love this part. I love this new edition of the Lolbrary.
All right, I think we need to learn some manners, guys. It can't be lolcows all the time. Sometimes we have to get, educational. We are an educational show after all.
Just before lunch one day, a puppet
I just
show
love the
was put on
voiceovers,
at
these
school.
old things.
It was called Mr. Bungle Goes to Lunch.
Mr. Bungle. Mr. Bungle.
It was fun to
Mr.
watch.
Bunghole?
Mr. Bunghole goes to lunch. Oh God! Oh, whoa! Wow, they've been pushing this in classrooms for a while, huh?
This has been going on much longer than we thought.
Oh God! All right, boys and girls, today we're gonna read Mr. Bunghole Goes to Lunch.
And then as his period dripped down his leg.
Oh, hey kids!
Okay, class, it's time to go.
Oh, hey kids! You can use spit or lube.
Mr. Bungle Goes to Lunch. It was fun to watch.
I bet it was.
In the puppet show.
Oh
my
no!
God.
Oh
Fucking
no!
dystopian.
Oh no! Oh no! Spaghetti Eddie, are you here? Are you getting flashbacks? Oh no!
I hope nobody's on LSD right now.
Oh, I hope they are.
Came to the boys' room on his way to lunch.
I don't like where this is going. Why are there puppets? Why are they in a bathroom? Ah!
Looked at his hand.
Why is the puppet why does the puppet have blackface on?
This part of the Lolbrary is brought to you by hallucinogenic drugs. Try some. They'll expand your consciousness.
His hands were dirty.
Ah! No!
Oh,
No! I know what that is!
Where's the dog whistle?
More like crypto dirty.
On his way to lunch, he looked at his hands. His hands were dirty.
No,
Is he supposed to be Jewish?
No, he's just thinking. He's just thinking about infiltrating cultures and
I will take over the movie industry. Yeah.
Why are
also banking?
Why
Wait,
are-
I already got that.
Why are anti-Semitic puppets a thing on the show?
And his hair was
I
messy.
just feel like all puppets and just like naturally are anti-Semitic.
But Mr. Bungle didn't stop to wash his hands or comb his hair.
Gross.
He went right to lunch.
Fuck it. He has boo-boo on his hands. You're right to laugh at him, children.
Then,
Boo-boo hands,
instead of getting
boo-boo
into line at
hands.
the lunchroom, Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went right to the front.
He pushed
Yeah,
him.
this
He
is back
pushed
in
him
the
with
day
his
before
boo-boo
Michelle
hands.
Obama.
And then he pulled.
Listen.
Then he pulled out an AR-15 and.
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I grew up with Michelle Obama school lunches, right?
Even though this
I
prefer this.
thought that was just a joke. I just
made the children laugh, no one thought that was a fair thing to do. Then, in the lunchroom, Mr. Bungle was so clumsy and impolite that he knocked
Bungle's
over
a fucking
everything,
asshole.
and no one wanted to sit next to him.
Fuck you, Mr.
And when he
Bunghole.
finally knocked his own tray off the table, that was the end of the puppet show. The children knew that even though
then he just laid on the table and shit
Mr. Bungle
himself.
was funny to watch,
He said, "The aristocrats."
wouldn't be much fun to eat with. Phil knew that a Mr. Bungle wouldn't have many friends. He wouldn't want to be like Mr. Bungle. Later, Miss Brown said it was time for the children who ate in the
Brown can get
cafeteria
it.
to go to lunch. She hoped there weren't any Mr. Bungles in this room.
That's Chad's trad kind of girl.
You goddamn right. She better not be wearing any shoes.
Phil stopped to return a book to Miss Brown while his friends went on to the lunchroom. He would have to catch up with them later.
Yes,
It was
she doesn't get it.
She looks at the book. Mein Kampf.
On his way to catch up with his friends,
Interesting
Phil
choice,
almost
Billy.
walked past the boys' room, but he stopped and thought. Were his hands clean? No.
Do
they
I have boo-boo hands?
were a little dirty. Phil remembered that Mr. Bungle didn't wash his hands. Mr. Bungle's hair was messy, too. Phil didn't want to be like Mr. Bungle.
Don't be a Mr.
Phil,
Bunghole, guys.
Inside the
Phil
boys'
gives into propaganda very easily.
room, Phil was surprised to see some
Well, have you seen Phil's haircut? Jesus Christ.
of his friends washing their hands.
It's set a clock by that haircut.
too. Phil
They're in
washed
the
his hands
they're in the M&M's penitentiary school.
well with lots of soap.
An insane amount of soap, sir.
No, well, you're supposed to be using bleach, as we learned earlier.
Then
That's
he
the only
rinsed
way
the
you can
soap
get
off.
rid of the poo-poo particles.
Little did Phil know
Phil
he'd be the
dried his
last
hands
generation to be
well,
able to own a house without major debt.
Man, life is so relaxing.
When he was finished, he threw the paper towel in the basket where it belonged. And then he made sure that his hair looked neat.
La 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 la.
You got no hair.
What the fuck are you combing?
All Phil and his friends were ready for lunch.
Come on, guys. Let's all be homeowners in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Let's
There was
pay
a
for
line of
college
waiting to
with
get into the
a
lunchroom.
salary of
Phil got there.
$10,000 a year.
He saw some
Let's all
boys
retire
at
as
the front of the
consultants.
line. They waved for him to go up to the front with them. But Phil didn't want to break into
Phil,
line
are
as
you
Mr.
going to
Bungle
drain the
did.
swamp? No, I'm going to make
So
it deeper.
Phil went to the end. That was the fair thing to do. He would see his other friends inside the lunchroom. The line moved very fast, and soon Phil was inside. First, he picked up his
Wait.
tray.
They're serving themselves? That's so crazy. Oh, they're not. Okay.
Then he got his silverware.
Yeah, no robots. I know. Crazy.
He put his knife, fork, and spoon neatly on the tray.
Phil is
And
a
then he
sociopath.
slid his tray along.
It has to align perfectly to the tray.
He always enjoyed looking at the good food in the cafeteria. It tasted good and was good for him, too.
Because
Instead
the
of having
Department
a
of
sandwich
Nutritional
today,
Advice
Phil decided to take
said
the hot
so.
lunch.
Oh,
Phil?
God, that looks delicious. A big
Phil
pile
took
of
some
shit.
bread and butter, too.
A big pile of
Phil?
shit. Pick a pile of diarrhea and some green beans. Great.
And he
That's the
Phil, make sure that you pick up your nutritional cigarettes at the end of the line.
He knew what else he wanted. Milk.
Fiberglass.
But Alice
Yeah,
took the last
asbestos.
carton on the tray.
milk now with more asbestos.
There was more milk. So he said, "May I please have some milk?" Phil remembered to say, "May I?" and "please." That was very polite. Yes, there was more milk.
Remember when like the biggest concern was teaching kids to just say please and may I?
I've never heard a kid say "may I."
Phil remembered to say thank you when he took the carton of milk. Phil had good manners. He didn't want to be like Mr. Bungle in the lunchroom.
Don't be a Mr. Bunghole.
Phil didn't want to forget his dessert.
What is
The
it?
cake looked
Jesus
Man, fuck you.
Christ,
Fuck you, Phil.
kid. Oh, some green beans, some fucking mashed potatoes, some fucking brown stuff out of Willie's ass, and half a fucking cake.
I shit you not. Do you know what they do you know what they gave us for dessert under Michelle Obama's school policies? They gave me a slice of whole wheat bread with some cinnamon and sugar sprinkled on top of it.
Jesus
I
fucking
shit you
Christ.
not.
No,
Did you slap them?
What?
Did you slap the lady that gave
That
you
was
that?
all, dude. It was we ate green beans and like breaded chicken.
God damn, this is the 50s food groups, huh? Green beans, milk, mashed potatoes, and cake.
For some reason, the gravy is separated.
At the end of the line, the lunchroom supervisor said she had noticed how polite Phil was, and she smiled at him. She wouldn't smile at a Mr. Bungle. Phil went to the table where his friends were. He put his tray down carefully, pulled out his chair quietly, and sat down. He knew his friends wouldn't like a noisy Mr. Bungle at their table. There was someone Phil liked, Freddie. He always brought his lunch from home. It looked good. Freddie had a sandwich, an apple, a cookie, and milk.
And a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Before Phil began to eat,
it's
he always put a
1959.
napkin on his lap. So did Freddie. Everyone liked Freddie. He was very polite. For example, if he had food in his mouth when someone talked to him,
he wasn't spitting it all over their face
he always
when he
took
talked to
time
them.
to chew the food with his mouth closed and swallow before he answered. Phil noticed how straight and tall Freddie usually sat.
He noticed how straight Freddie acted. What?
Freddie kept his feet on the floor, too. Phil would rather...
As they say in the Army, the food tastes better when your feet are together.
Freddie keeps his dick on the floor, too, I hear.
rather be like Freddie than like Mr. Bungle. Another polite person everyone
What
liked
are you
was
doing?
Alice. For example, when Alice sneezed, she covered her mouth and nose.
For instance, when Alice sneezed, she used a tissue instead of sneezing directly into somebody's face.
This protected her friends at the table from any germs. While Phil and his friends ate, a boy ran past their table. You shouldn't run in the lunchroom.
Oh
Only
my
Mr.
God, this is like the priorities.
Is that Sling Blade?
This is the priorities of 1959 children. Is like, hey, don't run, kid. Don't talk with your mouth full. God damn.
Who would do that?
Say please and thank you. Don't be a Mr. Bungle.
Fried taters.
Phil and his friends wouldn't like to have a Mr. Bungle at their table. Then lunchtime wouldn't be as much fun as it is.
Oh,
Phil
yeah.
ate
I'll tell you
slowly.
what. Manners are real fun, guys.
And enjoyed his lunch. Finally, he had eaten everything except his dessert.
It's fun to conform.
He saved his cake for last.
I can't wait
Only
to contribute to the military-industrial complex.
My Protestant values are being used against me.
Mr. Bungle would eat his dessert before he'd finished the rest of his lunch. And Phil wasn't a Mr. Bungle. The cake was good. Phil drank his milk carefully. Some children are messy when they drink milk, but not Phil.
He just look how. Yeah, he drinks it straight through the fucking carton. Look at that. He fucking did he use the knife that he's like obviously carrying because it's 1959 and he's a child in elementary school, so of course he's got his fucking milk knife.
That's his recessed willing knife.
Is that how he punched a hole in that milk carton? Like, I mean, it's been a long time since school, but like the cartons look exactly the same. They haven't changed at all. Like, I always just like unfolded them, you know? How did you fellas do it?
That's what I did. I'm not a sociopath. I don't drink milk through a fucking straw.
Well, you could drink it through the straw, but like you tear open the flaps, right? Like,
yeah.
Like what maniac fucking punches their straw through the middle of the milk carton though?
Strong one.
Like Phil here.
What you don't know is he's actually lived in Tornado Alley, and that straw was lodged in the milk carton by a tornado.
If you look closely, you can see the straw that he's drinking out of was just recently pulled out of a sea turtle's nose.
As each of Phil's friends finished, they didn't leave the table, but waited for all the others to finish eating too. Phil was the last one done.
While they waited, they took their pistols out and cleaned them.
He wiped his mouth and hands carefully with his napkin. Then he cleaned the table where he sat. He didn't want to leave his place at the table dirty. Everyone at the table cleaned his own place well. But look at that table. It was left very messy.
I thought they were gonna like flash over to like the table and it was gonna be the, you know, ethnic kids.
Phil thought a Mr. Bungle must have sat there.
Is that what we're calling him nowadays, huh? Oh, we
But
got a new
Phil
term,
didn't
guys.
want to be like Mr. Bungle.
Don't be a Mr.
So
Bungle,
he put
guys.
his chair neatly into place. And his table looked fine. Not a piece of paper or scrap of food was left on it.
Gee, I can't wait to grow up and yell at fast food workers.
All of these skills are going to be put to use when I join boot camp.
No, Mr. Bungle.
The Vietnam War will be won by me and me
sat here.
alone. Yay.
I've learned all
Phil's
these manners
friends were
just to
careful
step on a
put their
landmine.
waste papers and empty milk cartons.
I'm
where
going to
they
be a
belong.
groupie for the Rolling Stones.
In this way, they helped keep the lunchroom clean. Phil was certain that Mr. Bungle wouldn't put his paper in the wastebasket and his empty carton on the milk tray.
Well,
Mr.
why
Bungle
would you neglect used cartons? I don't get
probably
that.
wouldn't bother to put his lunch tray in the right place either, but Phil and his friends did. Lunch was good today. And then Miss Brown told Phil and his friends how proud she was of them. They had left their table the neatest in the lunchroom.
They shall not be executed today.
No one here was a Mr. Bungle, and no one wanted to be. Are you like Mr. Bungle? Mr. Bungle is a shame because he spoils lunchtime.
Hey, Spirit, you're being a real Mr. Bungle right now.
Don't be like Mr. Bungle. Have good lunchtime manners, and lunch will be more fun for everyone.
So there you go, guys. Don't be a Mr. Bungle. Be good to your mama.
Now a special school presentation from Marlboro. Marlboro Light for kids.
Wonder how many of those kids grew up to like work on cars and listen to nothing but Creedence. I don't know. Food for thought.
No.
Whoops.
I know exactly who it is right in the first 3 seconds. Oh, hey, by the way, Till, guess what? We are running a specific theme this past month. Cows are getting jobs. Guess where Andrea Jones works at now?
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
J.C. Penney?
You're close.
Actually, I think she does.
No, it's
J.C. Penney, bro.
Is it a Gucci? No, I thought it was the Gucci store she works at.
What?
No, it's Macy's.
Macy's. They're all the same fucking thing.
I'm inside of the Gucci
Yeah,
store.
like I haven't been to a mall since Obama was president, bro. Like,
I haven't been to a mall since Sears was in business.
I haven't been to an Obama since a mall was president.
oh, there she is, Queen.
And I am with child.
Ma'am, can you help me with a skirt?
That was actually like a well-crafted joke. I don't want to overlook that one, Chad. Like it wasn't like a banger, you know, like
I'm a good boy.
It wasn't well timed or anything, but like I like what you did with that, and I don't want to let it go by.
Thanks, man.
My little sister is trying to set me up with the Illuminati with my white baby daddy, and she's trying to
So you know what?
steal my
You know what she does
identity.
while she's at work?
What?
She walks out of her work and just walks around the mall.
What?
On the walk.
Yep. I'm
That's not
supposed
gonna
to be working right now, but I'm in the food court.
I'm in the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas, and I'm having to ask for donations. How
gotta
she's trying to
dox
set me up.
every fucking time.
It's like she's trying to set me up homeless, and then she's trying to take my fame. So I'm famous.
She's famous, and you're welcome again. Again, we don't get a shout out
for standing up for my rights.
How'd you get famous, Andrea? Who made you famous, Andrea?
and my little boy is missing, and I'm pregnant, and I have a multi-million-dollar lawsuit where I was denied medical care, and they're trying to starve.
Yeah, that's right. Lost Chaos Synthesizer. She is with tumor.
Pregnancy and cover up that I'm pregnant by a white male, and then they're trying to leave me homeless in the country, and then they're trying
homeless in the country.
Give my little sister my identity as an artist. So God said that when I win my settlement, it's a multi-million-dollar settlement, that I'm going to pursue my music career. And Shakina,
once she went, you know, hold on. For there might be some people who aren't familiar with Andrea Jones, so let me break down Andrea Jones crazy for you normie people. She's saying that one, they raping my child. That's the first thing you need to understand about Andrea Jones. They raping her child. She has a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, and when she wins this, she's going to pursue her music career.
is trying to get the Illuminati to set me up outside to where I won't have any income in the country, and then she's trying to assume my identity and let my son stay missing that was taken by this gang that she's trying to set me up with, and then they're trying to stop from paying me my multi-million-dollar lawsuit. So if you know about women going missing, that's the closest thing that I feel like they're trying to do, is make me go missing, because they're denying me into women's shelters, they're denying me medical care for my pregnancy, and then they're trying to starve me. So I have a job here, and they have my job involved with this gang and the Illuminati trying to set me up.
Are you on the clock right now? Are you supposed to be working right now and you're making this video?
Give me any hours.
I guarantee you, when they inevitably do fire, she's just gonna keep coming to the mall.
Yes.
And doing the same shit.
Till there's gonna be a video where she comes in and she screams at her supervisor, and it's going to be epic, and I'm going to show it. I can't wait.
With this gang and the Illuminati trying to set me up not to give me any hours on my job.
See, they're already not giving her any hours at her job, the Illuminati.
Because they're trying to leave me without income, so I can't come to custody court about my son, and then they think they can annihilate the pregnancy. So I'm going through the food.
You need one of those abortion machines that we were looking at earlier, you know?
I've been doing this for months. They're all here because they know that I'm famous, but they're trying to set me up with my white baby daddy and the Illuminati. So they're trying to set me up like I'm a panhandler and I'm pregnant in the facility with
Like
a
she's a
multi-million-dollar lawsuit.
It's not like we haven't seen her go around, you know, like asking people for money.
I'm in a motel, and they're trying to set me up to have to force me to be outside in the country with nowhere to go. So they're trying to have me unemployed without any assistance or medical care, and then they're trying to give my little sister my identity in the music industry.
What? That's just gibberish.
I hope we can find her music.
I'm gonna just show y'all.
Oh, we found some of her music one time. I don't know where it is, but I have a link to it somewhere.
They have some of these employees back here in the back. You see the security. They have
It
them
was
all
actually
involved
not
all
that
over the
bad.
mall to try to set me up with the Illuminati. So they're trying to stop me from getting the donations from them.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hi. I'm pregnant.
Oh God, you are dangerously close to that child, ma'am.
I said I'm pregnant and I'm trying to
Man, she is stalking this family in this food court. You know why, right? She's going to ask them for money.
She's literally working.
Don't let this depress you, Joe. This woman, she's been pregnant for 4 years. She shot a man in the leg in a seafood restaurant. Like, there's a lot to this chick. Like, don't judge a book by its insane cover. She lives at a mall.
I would love to listen to her like try to sell someone perfume.
Who is her audience? Well, us, obviously. She's asking them for money. She just said they're trying to set her up as some kind of a panhandler, and she's going. I'm gonna spoil it. I already watched this video a little bit, but I never finished it because, hey, guess what the whole video is? It's people giving her money in a food court. After she just said, oh, they set me up like some kind of a panhandler here. Can you give me $5 while you eat your Chick-fil-A?
I gotta get back to my
I've been
shift.
pregnant for 4 years and I need to get back to my shift at Macy's. Holy shit. She's making bank, bro. 4-year pregnancy. 4-year pregnancy. Yes. It used to be 3. When we started watching her, she was only 3 years pregnant. She recently upped it to 4. So
I'm hoping she goes 12 years of pregnant, bitch.
don't feel too bad for Andrea, okay? She is a prostitute. Allegedly. I love Andrea, but like she's got other issues going on. Hey, let's find out more about some of them.
Jesus.
Hey, Chad. Title?
No.
Why won't you read the title, bro?
Because I'm not gonna say the first part of it.
Just read the title, bro. Just read it.
I'm bicycle.
No, that's not what that says.
And if you don't like gay people, then don't say anything to me. I'm not changing. Nope.
Here, Spirit, I'll read it correctly. Chad is bisexual.
And if you don't like gay people, then don't say anything to me. I'm not changing my ways.
It's very brave of you, Chad.
I know, coming out in one of her oh shit.
What's the chances she's on Ghetto Gaggers?
Hi.
I'll do the research.
While you do that, well, actually, no, I need your attention, Chad.
Okay.
I need
Oh my God.
girlfriend.
Also, I'm just gonna warn you. This just her talking, so that you're just gonna look at this for a little while. So enjoy. So hey, you remember how she was saying she's a bisexual woman of color?
I need my girlfriend to listen to this video. So I really don't want to call you my girlfriend, but that's the only way how I know to get your attention to listen to the video, because you're the only female that's in my heart right now. So I'm going to call you my girlfriend. But really, the Holy Spirit is calling you my lover.
Hey, I said nothing about
But
anything.
I have different lovers, but this one particularly is a female. So I need the female who I'm in love with, the female who I love. I need you to listen to this video. I don't really know how I'm going to start. This morning, the Holy Spirit had us together in the spirit. So you know who you are. You know who I am. We know that we in love, that we love each other. Now, you're going to have to do something, because I know what God showed me about the other female that you're talking to. And how she trying to cuff you.
Whoa!
And make it all serious, like a serious relationship. I know this female that you talking to. She know me, and she was in the spirit with us, so she know that I know what's going on.
Had nothing to do with it. Also, if you have headphones on, you can hear the scratching.
You know that I know.
Yeah.
The thing is that we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk about
We're
this
going to have to talk, people.
face to face. At some point, we're gonna have to talk about this. From what I saw, you love me. From what the Holy Spirit been showing me.
Why do you keep talking about me?
And you want to be with me, and I want to be with you. Now you need to make a decision.
Oh, shit or get off the pot,
the female
girl.
that I love, you need to make a decision about whether or not you really want to be with me.
I feel like we're going to be dropping viewers.
So,
like fucking flies.
All of that, you want to be with this woman, y'all want to be in a serious relationship, you need to let me know. Because touching me,
Our viewers are going to be dying faster off faster than the generation that starred in that last video that we watched.
Intimate with me, that's letting me know how you feel.
That was like too cerebral.
You with me in the spirit, showing me how you feel. You need to be real with the people in your life about how you feel about me.
What she's saying?
Regardless of what I'm going through with my pregnancy, regardless of what I'm going through about my son, regardless of what I've been going through in my love life with the different people that you may know about.
Yeah.
The Holy Spirit already told you this morning that this woman that you trying to be in a serious relationship with, she's not better than me.
What are you talking about? You didn't tell me anything.
Out of respect for y'all personal information,
God, that's
I'm
weird.
not gonna tell all the details.
With one ear.
But
see, that's why I reduce
I know
it
you've
to
been watching
mono.
my social media. I know
If you're listening to the Lolbrary, you're always listening to it in glorious mono.
Some of the things that's going on in my life. But like right now, I'm not in a good place right now because I know you trying to move on. Well, you trying to move on with this woman and be exclusive with this woman, and I feel like y'all need to end it.
I feel like we need to end it. And by it, I mean our lives. But also this stream. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Thank you for the donations. Thank you, Dr. Till. Thank you, Chad's audio for working. That was sweet Jesus. That was a fucking nail biter. Anyway, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for dropping by.
Later.
If you ask me, have I been with a girl before? Yeah. Hell yeah. If you ask me, have I had a lot of pussy from before? I'ma say, hell yeah. I hope that I shit. I fuck a lot of bitches in my day, still fucking bitches. Shit. If you ask me, have I been with a lot of women in my life? No, but a few. If you ask me how I fuck some women in my life, I'm gonna say hell yeah. I've been with some women in my life, hell yeah. You ask me how I fuck some of them, hell yeah. I get my dick with hell yeah. I ate the pussy, I did, hell yeah. I ate the pussy, I did, hell yeah. I put the dick in her dick. If asking me, have I been with a lot of women before? No. I've been with some, shit. If you ask me, have I slid a dick to some women? I've been with some, all of them. I say, hell yeah. I'ma keep on doing it till I get a girlfriend. Hell yeah. If you ask me have I fucked some girls in my life before, hell yeah. All the time. If you ask me have I ever a problem getting pussy, hell no. Sometimes you gotta wait, sometimes you gotta wait. Hell yeah. You ask me if I fucked a lot of women before, hell no, no. If you ask me have I messed with some women before, hell yeah, hell yeah. I fucked them. Some of them idiots. I fucked them. Some of them idiots. If you ask me have I been with some women before in my life, hell yeah. If you ask me have I fucked a lot of women before, hell no. I've been around the block a little bit. I've been around the block a little bit. Okay. It's okay. I was single her. If you ask me, have I been around the block a little bit? Hell yeah. If you ask me, have I fucked a lot of women before? Hell no. I fucked a little. Yeah.